video channel.
There we go. And we are back. Welcome, everybody. Everybody had a little bit of a evening lunch break. We were here for almost 5 hours prior to that, and we're back. So first thing we got to do, put a little pink in this Shea by the Sea trays, and then we need to pour another blank for Shea by the Sea. So let's get some baby girl pink. That was the only thing that Shea forgot in her video. Baby girl pink.
So, who is 376-357? They have a Leopard Leatherworks tray. At least it looks like it. And a Leopard Leatherworks keychain.
That's me, Christy.
Oh, right, Christy. That's what you got.
Yeah. You are 2 dogs ate 1 sausage.
How do you like them?
Medium rare.
Good.
I haven't used the pen yet, but I just wanted to have a leather thingy for you.
Yeah, it's cool. And I love that pen color. It looks like sherbet.
It does. It looks so yummy.
Melanie Hebert says, "Bonsoir. Do you ever?"
Melanie
take breaks?"
Hebert. Melanie Hebert, how are you this evening?
Hello, Melanie.
Hey, over in the Discord, we got Christy, Lee, Catherine, although I think she might be feeding the cats right now because she's muted and deafened. She won't hear us for a while. And we got Marion, and of course, Carrie's in there, and of course, I'm in there because you can hear me. And over in the YouTubes, let's see what do we got going over there. Lee has restocked everything, and Melanie Hebert is here. Bonsoir. Ma'am, I cannot take a break. So this is what Melanie says. Do you ever take a break? LOL. You know what? To take care of this community, there is no break.
Hey, we let him take an hour off so he could eat some dinner.
Yep.
Come on now.
We took an hour and 15 minutes off. I made a pizza. I made Carrie a pizza, pepperoni and mushroom with extra cheese. And we enjoyed that while we watched Shay's video, which we'll talk about here a little bit once we get a crowd in here. And then I sat there again and talked to Carrie and got some more blanks together. And all of a sudden, 3 or 4 sales came in, which you could imagine and probably will all night, which is not something we need. But there goes that break, Melanie. And so we're going to make a couple of more shade trays right now. We're relegated to these really great Let's Resin molds. And we'll be cranking those out as we go. But yeah.
I just want to say one thing. This will be my thing of the evening.
Her thing of the evening.
I'm not going to talk.
Because she's going to take a drug pill, right?
No, I think the lion. Anyway, I'm not going to talk. All I want to say is that Tim's going to be gone for a few days. I'm not going. I am going to get instruction on how to set up the Warp and Chat Live. So we're going to do some fun things with that, maybe a night of paint gems or just whatever you want to work on, and just do that. So we're going to keep the flow going and chat with each other and enjoy each other's company. And we just appreciate everybody being here. And I just think it's more fun to chat and do your diamond painting with someone else that enjoys the craft as much as you do. So I think
absolutely.
So Tim's gonna give me another refresh course on how to set that up so I can keep the flow going. And I have a much better light now, so you'll be able to see the screen of what you're looking at. So it should be a lot of fun. So I just want to say that.
Yeah.
We have some great blanks. I have a lot of blanks.
I thought that was the only thing you were going to say.
Well, I know. Mary was right. So I have this big bucket of blanks. I mean, a big bucket of blanks. And I think it'll be a lot of fun to go on there and show them. And you could say, yeah, I want that. And then I can just put it up there and it's yours. Because I have so many.
She has, it's called an obscene amount of blanks.
They're mostly from All Things Handcrafted, Paint Blank, and Cocoon. And so there are some that you might have seen in a previous drop you couldn't get. and or you may never see them, but they go with so many things, and they are beautiful. So I want to show them off. So that is my speech for today. I'm off my soapbox, but I have a lot of really cool things.
You can't get on a soapbox. I didn't help you up off the couch.
I know, Rob.
If you want to talk about an obscene amount of blanks, these are the cocoon blanks just sitting on my table over here.
Some of them.
And while they're showing that, I'm just going to catch everybody up. Hello, Marion. Lake.
By the way,
hello, Denise.
yeah,
What?
these are the rose. Remember the rose that we made for Denise?
Uh-huh.
This is that blank.
Well,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Amelia, Jonna, Candace. Hello, Denise says we are a very demanding group of leopards.
Yeah.
No.
Aislinn, hi. This is my first time here, she says. Well, Aislinn, as soon as I'm done reading off all of these things, I will send some links in chat that you can take a look at, and I will go over a few other things.
Hey, there's a new name for me, Candace. That's
What?
Candace Vermette. That's a
Yeah,
new
that's
name.
new.
Welcome.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Hey, Lee,
Let's see. Melanie Ebert.
Chapman, too.
I'll go
Melanie-
get the Discord link, Lee.
Is Melanie from France?
Melanie Ebert says good for talking, good for taking care of your wife. Good man. Marion Lakecraft just said again, just finished watching Shay's video. Don Sloat, lurking while eating. Candice Vernay. This is my very first time on your channel. Jonna Woods. Shay's video was amazing. Nicole Chapman. Just watched Shay. The pens and tray were gorgeous. Candice Vernay says thank you. And then, of course, Tim or Carrie just put in the link for Discord.
I did.
And yeah, I'm at Marion. My apologies. Okay.
I see Aislinn Bridges. She says she's new here.
Yeah, we're coming.
Welcome to everyone who has never been here before.
Yeah, here's the names I don't recognize. Candace Vermette, welcome. We're glad that you're here. There's Denise. We're not sure who she is, but she's very demanding. And we've got Aislinn Bridges. I hope Lee and I and everybody are saying that right. Welcome.
Whoops.
This is your first time here. Appreciate you being here.
Let's try that
There's
again.
Melanie Hebert. Been doing it for 40 years. Thank you very much, Melanie. She takes care of me too whenever I get sick, which is probably like once every 23 years.
Really
Just
sick.
watch.
I'm just incapacitated.
That's right. Marion just finished watching Shay's video. We'll talk about that a little bit. Lurking while eating. Candace, very first time. Thank you very much, Candace. And there's Jonna Woods again. Shay's video, yeah, was amazing. Nicole, welcome back. Just watched Shay. Yeah, the pens were gorgeous. Candace says thank you. There's the
Why
link.
do I even bother reading?
Well, you can't press on these buttons. I want everybody to see their names in light.
You just like playing with the new. You just
Now
like
in
playing with the
Ontario.
new toy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Moved
I'm
here.
glad
My
that
ex was
he is
military. I
finally
stayed.
getting back at him.
Denise.
Please just back at
Christy's
him
in
and not me.
there.
My apologies. It's Ashlyn, not Aislinn.
Excellent. Ashlyn. Fantastic. We're very close.
Okay, and now for my usual spiel. For those that are those that are new, you will enjoy yourself. I can promise you that. So please hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time Tim posts, which lately has been almost every day, if not twice a day.
Let Lee get through his spiel.
And then occasionally, once in a blue moon, Carrie even posts her whipping chats. But she has to get Tim to do it so that she knows, But at any rate, I did just put in Discord. Well, he put it in the Discord, but I just put it in the Facebook and the shop for Leopard Leatherworks. Please go over to Facebook, take a look around, hit the join button. We are now at, or they are now at 800. I'm acting like it's partly mine too. 806 members, where we will be having a celebration for it. On 2 separate days. The first one is a celebration. The second one is to pick colors for pens, and please join us for that because it is a blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
It will be the 800 member celebration end. For those of you that are new, and sorry, Lisa.
That's okay. That's okay.
But it's, you get to pick, you have to pick the colors for the blank. There will be no other blank like this ever. You can only get it here. And if we run out of the blanks that we make, we save the recipe and we can remake that for you. So don't ever hesitate. And if you see something sold out, please reach out to me either on Facebook or my email address, or you can just put in a request web and I will get it. And I will try and get another one remade for you. We want everyone to have every pen that they desire. If it's one blank that I sort of sourced out, I can ask that caster if they can remake it. If not, we have plenty of other things coming. But if we made it, we can remake it. So that is what I like to do. I also am a color person, so I actually make a lot of blanks for events and matching canvases and a whole lot of things. We are a lot of fun, and you'll see a lot of fun things here. So welcome to all of you people.
And
I'm gonna get to see any fun, Terry.
What?
When am I gonna get to see any fun?
When we go to lunch.
Oh, okay, good.
and that should be Carrie's email address that is also posted in the channel.
Thank you, Lee.
Lee's on it, man. He's got it.
He's on it.
Well, unfortunately, I have to redo all the posts because they got lost when Google Docs ate my document.
Oh dear. You do have Nutella. Is that
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
Hey,
I
Lee,
do.
you could go to an old broadcast, watch it for a few seconds, and copy those notes over too.
Well, that's what I did with quite a bit of them, but I wanted to change the menu anyway.
Cool.
Oh goodness. There's a menu.
So we do have to, we're going to create another. We did a block earlier of Shea by the Sea. Haven't even cut it up yet. But we got to make another one.
And let me fix that link because I did not do it right.
And speaking of which, I was looking for trays. Are you not have any extra trays now?
Okay, so here's the saga on the trays. I made 2 initially, and there is one right here that has got a bump on it. I haven't finished it yet. We'll be getting ready to sell that one as well. But Carrie has 6 of the initial ones I made, 1 with a bump, 1 and 5 without the bump. She's going to list them this evening, she tells me, and they will probably sell very quickly because Shea is that freaking awesome. So we are continuing to make them. You just saw me pour the pink in the next iteration, and I will continue to make those. So Carrie's going to list the 6 or the 7 because I'm going to give her this other one here, but it's not finished yet. And then after she does that, she's going to do a pre-order listing just so we know how many we have to make. So people will be able to order one as a pre-order, get in line, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. We're not going to run out. It's not like there's going to be 50 available and never made again. If we sell 100, we'll just continue to make them. And I've ordered more molds, so we'll continue to make them. Right now, I'm crippled, only making 2 at a time, but we'll continue to make them as long as people need them. So nobody will do without.
Yes, and that same thing with the Shea by the Sea pen. You will get one if you want one. I keep adding inventory to the listing, so it never sells out. So if you want one, we get one, and I just keep a running tally, and that's kind of be like after these initial 6 or 7 go, then it will just be in the pre-order. That way, it makes it easier for me to tell Tim how many more trays we need to make with this particular Shade by the Sea design. And so it's pretty there. Now the Shade by the Sea pen, you'll see in the listing there's a sample of a pen, and it's the one Shay showed. That is the set design, and the ends are that way. That is the design. Same thing with the Valentine Vixen pen. If you like that one, that was when we created on Valentine's Day. That design and ends, that's the way it comes. We just get your finger or hold size, and then that's how it comes. Normally, and any other given time, when you purchase, if you purchase a blank, I will reach out to you and tell you where you can find the videos. They're on our YouTube under videos, and you can watch how to measure your finger hold and the ends that we offer. Which, if you saw Shay's video, she mentioned that. And then we do the pen. And then the middle, if you like a certain design you saw on Facebook for a pen, I love that design, you can send that and say, I'd like my pen middle to be that. Or you can say artist choice, and Tim and I will choose a design for the middle.
Yeah, we're gonna go hire an actual artist to make a choice.
No, we will not.
We got to go find an artist.
I think we've looked at a blank, and we've done enough of them. We've done about 700 or 800 by now in the last year since we've been in business. And I can just see, like, I want to accent the beauty of the blank, like Shay's pen. I wanted to keep that middle open so you could see the beauty of the swirl.
Carrie is the blank whisperer.
Who, me or you?
You're the blank whisperer.
I am.
Last time I checked, Kerry was your name, not his.
Oh. Hello.
Come up with a name just to make it easier. We've named some of the turning styles, and that is the next video we will make. So you can see some of the styles that we do offer and what we call them. So you can say, hey, I want a pen in the bases. And we show you what that looks like so you know what to do instead of me sending you 4 or 5 different photos for you to choose from. So we're going to be making this video. So that will make it a lot easier.
Yep. As soon as we're caught up, we'll get that video done. That should be like this afternoon sometime. Oh, never mind. This afternoon is gone. We're not caught up.
Okay. Ashlyn. That was Ashlyn. And Christy, as Christy says, welcome new leopards.
Yeah, welcome to the leap.
Angie Sparkle Editions.
Hello, Angie.
And welcome back.
Welcome back.
And I think I finally got all of the links straightened out, so they should all be working correctly now.
Good.
There was something else somebody said that I wanted to highlight. I forgot what it was. I can't find it now.
Well, you think about it, and I'm going to make a quick announcement. We are going to away.
Boy, I'll tell you, Carrie sure had a lot to say for only one thing.
Yeah, she was only going to say one thing, and then she had this announcement, and now she's going to make a quick announcement. So
then a supplemental quick announcement. Then an addendum to the supplement, Exhibit A.
Well, remember, she's been on drugs for 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, I want some. What you got, baby? What you got? Smack me?
Yeah.
That's why I'm being so fresh.
I know.
Well, we've only been on for 20 minutes. I mean, you know, and Carrie's had the whole show.
That's right. She can't get down without my help. I'm not going to help her hit me.
So I do have a pen to give away today. So if you are still here by the time to do our drawing, and you're still with us, you will get a chance to when a leopard looks ready to ship of my choosing. So they're just some pens we have, and we're trying to share the love so you can get a taste of it if you've never had a pen, and then you'll get the leopard addiction, and you'll be buying lots of pens. And it's very hard when I get the pens in, and or I wrap your pen. I'm like, I want this, and every one of them is lovely. Every one of them. And just because you see a blank, don't let it fool you. It's like Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get.
But the first hit of crack is free.
Don't know. He will tell you. This is his favorite line. And you don't know. It's more beautiful in person. So
10 times.
10
Yep.
times.
10 times more beautiful than you will ever see it on camera or in the photograph.
Yep. And I try and take pictures of it afterwards because I can't see it very well on the camera that's in the shop, and it still doesn't show all sides and everything that you can see. So we got some pretty cool stuff. So
And
for colors, we can help you with that too, and just whatever you need. And if you've never ordered a person for under the pen from your kit, we can kind of guide you and help you and find something that's comfortable. We get the finger hold measurement only for we want to be able to hold it. Because I bought a lot of pens prior to this business where I had them, I loved them, but I couldn't hold it for very long. So I'm like, I'll go back to the pen that came with it. Well, why did I buy that? We want your purchase to be something you can use and enjoy, and we enjoy it.
Yeah.
and now
Yeah.
to jump back to the contest that she was talking about. Just so that you are aware, at some point in time, a word will be chosen. If you are in Discord with us, you do not need to use that word because your name will be automatically added to the wheel. So you do not have to put it in the chat. However, if you are not in Discord, you will need to put whatever that stated word is in the chat. Your name will be added to the wheel, and when it comes time and everything's all shuffled, it will be spun, and then you will win said prize.
Yeah.
Well,
So in Discord, we ain't gotta do nothing.
That's right. Be in Discord. Don't
Discord-
have to do a thing but be here.
In Discord, you don't have to do a thing.
But be
The only
here.
thing that's what I was just about to say. The only thing you have to do
Cool.
is be here at the end, because if you're not here when I'm ready to spin the wheel, I will remove your name from the wheel.
Oh, so mean.
Yep. I am.
So mean.
You be boxing.
So let's just hope you
Yeah.
don't get disconnected by accident and I think that you're actually gone.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about kicking you out. I just said if you're not here.
I found being here. If I fall asleep and you hear me snoring and drooling,
As long as your name is in there, it's all you gotta be.
Yep.
just ignore
Your name, if your name is in there and you're sitting there drooling and snoring, that means you're still here. You just can't listen.
it. Gotcha.
the pen table is not giving me any room anymore.
No, there's no room on left on that end table. You've used it up. For sure. I'm telling you, it's already a kitchen table size end cable.
It is not.
It's not?
Girl, I'm taking up a coffee table and an end table.
Well, no, she has all her extra stuff, shipping and all the other junk she needs.
Injured, so there's that.
Yeah.
Shipping is new to the living
Oh, yeah. Wherever Carrie is, that's where her new office is.
That's right. Well, we share abilities to take her office with her.
Yeah, that's me.
And the good news is, I've been working for Walmart, but with some of the health things I had going on, I was on leave.
It's a Shay Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Really had to quit. So that was the big news of the day. I officially quit my other little part-time gig, and now I'm doing another work full time.
Okay, Jonna Woods says, Tim, Kerry, you make a great team. Hello
you.
to the diamond painting accountant, also known as Alyssa.
Hello, Alyssa.
Hello and happy Friday. As I just said, Shay is here in the house.
The
At
celebrity
least
is
in
here.
YouTube, not necessarily in Discord yet, but that's remains to be seen.
And by the way, we are making the 6th block of Shea by the Sea, which means this will be up to 30 pens.
By far your best seller.
No question.
No question. And Shay, your video was incredible. It sounded like in the background, like there was water and sea.
Yep. Sounded like a spa.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I was waiting for that Enya music to start.
Yeah, it was awesome. Lighting was perfect.
As soon as I get done mixing this, we'll talk about that awesome video.
Hi everyone coming in. Person pink swaying hair.
Who's that? Andy. Hi. Oh.
Hey, Angie.
Sorry,
Just
Angie.
wanna-
I did not hear the ding that said, "Hey, she's in Discord."
No, I'm spying.
No, it's not you. It's Discord. They didn't tell me.
Didn't.
No, they didn't. I'm gonna have to beat them. CC Angel, hello there. Welcome. Did I finish it?
Yes, did you finish it?
No. Let me know. Ask me that in about 3 months.
Well, you'll have a couple of days while Tim is gone to be on my whipping chat and to get it completed.
No, there ain't no way I'm getting it completed. Don't forget, I can only diamond paint for maybe an hour at a time.
That's good.
Well, I said maybe.
But the 15 planks are in place.
Oh no, I can't go any higher than 6.
Yeah, I find that 6 is really perfect size. I think one of the bigger ones, it's just if you got a big space of color blocking, you can do maybe bigger. But when there's like a lot of spacing and then like a little bit of confetti, I find 6 is really the perfect size because you can grab a few or grab 6. And it really is a good size.
Rebecca Huto, thank you. Welcome. Hey Tim.
Yo.
Did you cut the other ones already?
No, not yet. We're gonna do that next.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you had, because I was going to say if you did, because you were thinking about doing it off camera. I was going to say if you did, let everybody see them.
No, I was busy making pizza and watching Shay by the Little Sea.
Yeah, we do have a lot of new people in here today. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
I am Lee, aka the
caterer
to the creators. For those of you that don't know, not that there's too many people that don't know anymore, but that is correct.
Oh yeah.
I actually stole the name idea off of Diamonds and Dr. Pepper. I can't think of her first name right now, but is it Kate or Katie? Because I don't remember if it's Kate or Katie. Right, Pixie Stick. She's an artist for DAC actually, or she works at DAC. But at any rate, I got it off of her, and I said, because I was trying to think of a name, because I didn't want my Lee channel, which was not really a channel, it's just for me to watch all kinds of videos of things that I like, to be mixed with my diamond painting channel. So I was trying to think of a diamond painting name or something that would relate to diamond painting, and I took her idea, and well, I don't like Dr. Pepper, but I do like Mountain Dew. Yeah.
do.
Yeah, except for when you get certain people, Tim, that keep calling you Drew.
Who does that?
Yeah,
He teases me that I can't say things right.
but the
We were on a cruise, and it was called Windjammer, which is on Royal Caribbean. If anybody's been on Royal Caribbean, the big buffet area is called Windjammer.
yeah,
So he said, let's go eat, grab a bite at Spinnaker's. I'm like, where's that? Spinnaker's. Where we had breakfast this morning. I'm like, that's Windjammer, not Spinnaker's.
uh-huh. But the funniest part was when I started going to all of these lives and all of these whipping chats, everybody would say they would address me and then it would say, "Well, look at her name, Diamonds and Dew," and I'd be like, no, he. Oh, and then I'd go to another one. Well, Lee is really a nice girl. No, Lee is a nice guy.
If Lee were a girl, he would be a nice girl.
Hello, Sarah Ann. Welcome in. What?
All right.
What are you doing?
Okay. Let me go. I gotta move this camera over to here.
Sorry, I have to lower my voice. Apparently, I'm getting loud.
You getting all excited?
No, it's Leno was complaining, so
Let me get rid of the bat caviness. There we go. So we're gonna.
I tend to.
Yeah, I'm going deaf.
I tend to really, really get loud when I start talking. No, her. Lenore was telling me that I gotta quiet down a little bit down. No, Lenore. No, she's absolutely right though, because I do. I start getting loud and then I get louder on top of that, and then I get louder on top of that, and it can really be annoying. I mean, she's trying to watch a program and she can't hear the program very well because I'm speaking so loud. You didn't hear me 5 minutes ago, did you? But yeah, I do. I tend to get really, really loud. Well, it's a little bit of both, I think, because I can even. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I can even feel that I'm talking a lot softer than I was. So. French Mel, welcome to Discord. Okay, I'm going to assume that French Mel is actually Melanie. Hey, I guessed it right. I think it's that French thing. Not a problem. Anytime you need it, if you need any help, just message me and I'll be more than happy to, or just say it out loud. Well, no, you just if you hit, that's how you're working it. If you hit Tim in the shop, that's because Tim's here, we're here, Carrie's here, so you can hear all of us talking and Tim because you can still hear him. You'll just have to turn down your YouTube because otherwise you'll get a massive echo. But you'll be able to hear him in both. You'll be able to hear him both in here because he is here, and he's also in YouTube. Now, when you noticed when he was in YouTube, it sounded like he was talking to himself, unless he was talking to me. When he was responding to everybody else, you couldn't hear them, and that's why. That's why, because we were all in here talking to him, and
I
you
always
couldn't
do
hear
that,
it.
don't I?
It was a one-sided thing. Well, you can't help it, you know.
It's
I
like
mean,
I can't juggle these. Okay.
you can't
So
stop every
these,
you can't stop every minute and
oops.
say, "Okay, I'm talking to people in Discord." All right, go ahead. Okay, somebody's got to
It's
turn that
Richard
down.
Lorenz.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yay. Okay. So here's the inside of this one. Different than any other one. Amazing.
Yep.
How that stuff moves after we pour it in there.
Where are you getting the shadows from?
What do you mean?
It's like your fluorescent it's like you're on fluorescent bulbs and you're getting a shadow from the fluorescent bulbs.
That's what I said before. I see that gray bar going across there.
Yeah, left to right.
Yeah, it might be the LED bulb lighting I'm using. I don't know. It might be the camera because that's that new camera. Let
Because
me.
it's going from left to right. So
Oh, mine's going top to bottom.
yeah, see here it's going left to right.
Let me go to the lathe.
Hey, it's a lathe. There we go. That's much better.
Look at that movement.
And welcome back, Joe.
That is sick.
For those of you in YouTube, you will see these things about 5 seconds after he actually already posted them, so you should be seeing them now. Yep, there they are. Look at that. I like that fourth one the way you just had it.
Yeah, look at this. This is crazy.
Yeah, flip it. There you go.
One of the drawings. We're going to do some drawings on Youth Year Day. I thought that was a fun day to take and celebrate. February 29th, time to be determined. We will set up that time and post it in Facebook. And if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get notified right at 8:05. And we'll have a couple of prizes, and we have some great prizes. And then from March 1st to March 5th, is it 31? I'm not sure. The heck was the month. We are going to have a little contest where any purchase you make of $20 or more, because that's about the average.
Well, so we didn't talk through this thing through fully, but what I would say is each item you purchase, no matter what it is, could be a pen, a box, a tray, a keychain, whatever, you get an entry. Because I can't keep track of the dollar amounts.
Yeah, with that. All right.
Yeah.
You get 5 tickets into the drawing.
No.
board.
You're going to get us in trouble. Each item you buy, you get an entry. If you buy a pen, you get an entry. If you buy a keychain, you get an entry. If you buy a box, you get an entry. What's that, babe?
I don't know all the legal stuff.
Yeah, that's the way it's going to be. Each item you purchase, you'll receive one entry. For any number of orders. If you put 5 orders and there are 2 items per order, that would get you 10 entries.
Right. That's what I was asking.
Yep. So each item you purchase during that time period, Carrie said you will receive 1 entry. So if you get 5 items in one order, you get 5 entries. If you do 1 item in one order, you get 1 entry. So you don't have to meet a threshold or anything like that. It's just 1 per item.
What about turning service? That's
Turning service is an item. Why not? Yeah, why not? We need as many people in there as we can to have fun. Yeah.
we will do that on the Fool's Day, April 1st. We will have. Oh,
There you go.
Oh, there you go. You have a greater chance to win then, I guess. The Fool's Day.
Just so everybody knows, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, you probably won't hear a lot of the conversations going on that are in Discord, because I don't know how to, I haven't figured out how to feed the Discord feed into the YouTube and Twitch channels. So you'll hear me and Lee talking a lot. Somebody's got to be on mute there. Oh, now I just screwed up on my voice and video. Boom. Okay, that works. Yeah. So the the time period is what, March 1st through the 31st of March, Carrie? Right. And then sometime thereafter, once because it'll take us a few days to tally everything, then we will need to tally it up and then do the drawing. We'll do the drawing on a live somewhere just so everybody can see what we're doing there. And Sarah, let's see, Don Sloat says, I can hear someone talking, just can't understand him. Don, that's usually somebody's echo from something they got going on in their thing. But maybe you can hear Carrie. I don't know. But Carrie, they said they can't hear you. They can't understand you on YouTube. Yep.
Well,
So
they can't understand her on YouTube because she's not on YouTube.
Dawn says, is that only on Thursday? Is what only on Thursday? Hang on. Dawn, we get too many conversations going. We all get confused what we're talking about. Don Sloat says in the chat on YouTube, is that only on Thursday? Is what only on Thursday? That's the question, Don. And then we can answer Don and then move on that way, because somebody else might be confused as well. Yeah, me too. I try to. Yeah, baby.
Well, I've been trying. I get lost because I'm sitting there waiting for a break in the conversation, and all of these comments go by, and I keep missing them.
Right. Yeah. Let's just slow down just a hair. I was asking about the time period. Oh, and I answered that. Okay. So she was asking about the time period of the item per entry sale. That is March 1st through April or March 31st. So for the whole month of March, if you purchase something, you get an entry for each item, and that would include a turning service. So if you say, hey, Mr. Cocoon, I want you to send 5 blanks to Leopard Leatherworks, and then Carrie sends you the invoice or the entry or whatever the heck it is for 5 turning services, you would have 5 entries. So there we go. That way everything that we're doing labor-wise, creating pens, would necessitate an entry, and then include accessories like leather keychains and the boxes, the Firefly trays, that kind of stuff.
Welcome into
All right.
Discord, Rebecca H.
Hello, Rebecca H. Glad you're here. Okay, Lee, you take over, buddy. I got
Okay, you also had a comment from Sarah Ann Creations. She said, when you get a chance, can you see what the brand of t-shirts are that you like? Not right now, obviously, but when you get a chance.
I just like good ones. Yeah, I just like good ones. Good ones. Carrie says, what? Yeah, she's not asking size, she's asking quality. And you know how I love quality t-shirts.
Well, I think
So
that's why
Carrie,
she's asking for the brand name of them.
She's not asking for types or prints or things on the t-shirt, just the type of t-shirt. And I don't know what the brand is, but I like quality t-shirts. Okay. I'll be quiet. I like quality t-shirts. Sometimes, like if you go to Walmart and you go to their t-shirt section and they're $8.99 t-shirts and they got like Batman on the front of them or something like that. Those t-shirts are shorter and they're cheaper and they don't last that long and they're just not great t-shirts. And they shrink. They're just really terrible.
Just buy
So,
Fruit of the Loom.
yeah. Not Gildan. Definitely not Gildan. That's one of those cheap t-shirts that like the logo shop would use. Yeah, I'm serious. That's what they use. They ordered a ton of Gildan. Does Bella Canvas make men's shirts? Oh, good. Again, I don't know what brand it is. Just quality. Just quality. Now, this is a Cassie Gold pen. And the interesting thing about this is Cassie Gold normally gets a 0.70 finger grip. And by the way, she has suffered some big storms and power outages today. That's why she wasn't here. And this blank starts off at 0.8. So to go to 0.7, you're not really going to get much of a hole. So we'll go just a little bit smaller. And she says she can do that. We're going to get down to 0.65. And the whole idea is so your fingers don't slip off the bottom of the pen. That's cool. Nice. Sweet.
Yeah, and I'm letting I let her know in Discord.
Cool. Everybody let her know. Everybody that's around today, send her a message right now. Hey, CM Luna.
CM Luna.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep. It is the one.
Yep. I'm lousy with names, so I just go by screen names most times. I really got to know somebody or have been around them long enough and talk to them long enough in person to know to remember a name. That's why I can remember Carrie's not. I don't know how many times I've called Carrie, Kara, and Kara, Carrie, so.
No doubt. Maybe.
Never heard of her.
Okay. Excellent.
Wait a minute. Angie? Well, they're waiting for her on her live, I think. It says waiting for Angie Sparkle Addiction Art.
Ooh, baby.
It says waiting for Angie's February 23rd. Maybe. February 23rd at 9 to,
What's today, Lee?
Today's the 23rd.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yes,
because right now it's listed as today's.
today.
Well, I I I always check for lives around Tim's turnings so that Tim knows who's on live or who's coming up on live.
That
Okay.
way we don't step on them. Oh, there you go. She busy?
Hey, you're smoking over there.
Smoking what?
I was being I was being a smart aleck because when you put the skew down to do the lines, it looked like
Oh yeah.
there was smoke coming out from underneath the left side.
Sometimes I think it is. It's just that super fine dust.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you're new here, welcome. And if you got questions to ask it. I'm sure somebody's asked it before or not. It doesn't matter. We're going to answer it again.
Yep. Exactly.
Period. Period.
I'm gonna. What's that?
Go for it, Lee, unless you want me to.
Cocoon Blanks is a company. That is their company. It's Cocoon Blanks. What I found out, even though I said it as a smart aleck remark, I found out from one of the owners that that's basically why they named it Cocoon, because there's beauty inside the blank. I had said it's that's what you get when you buy a Cocoon blank. You get the butterfly inside. But that is a Cocoon blank. You also have Bill Durr blanks, which is all things handcrafted. Gotta give me a second here. um, but there's all kinds of creators that do that. You will see on Tim's, however, with Tim and Carrie, uh, they name their blanks in a lot of cases. It's just what they come up with when they look at it. Like the one that he had shown earlier. I don't know if you were here yet, but he has one that they call the rose because at the top of it it's red and it looks like a rose that's just starting to bloom. And
Let me hang on just a second. So
oh, that's a
who's
Cocoon
talking,
blank. I
Lee?
thought it was one of yours.
Who
I'm
is
sorry.
who was talking?
Right now it's me.
No, who asked the question?
Oh, that was French Mel.
Melanie. Okay, so there are blank makers out there, and there are pen turners out there. And there are some pen turners that make their own blanks. So if you went to cocoonblanks.net and you saw a blank that you loved, and by the way, Cocoon makes blanks for pens, not only diamond painting pens, but fountain pens and ink pens, and they also make what's called a knife scale. And a knife scale is a flat blank, and I'll show you one here in the live. I'll show you a couple that we've cut off our own things here. This right here is a set of knife scales. I think somebody needs to mute themselves. This is a set of knife scales that will go on either side of a handle of a knife, and I'll show you that here. Let's see, where's my knife? Somebody moving my stuff again. Yep. She was in here this afternoon. Yeah, moving stuff around. Anyway, you'd put it on either set of a blade, and then you would cut it down. So anyway, cocoonblanks.net makes blanks and doesn't turn pens or make knives or anything like that. All Things Handcrafted, who has a Facebook page, also makes blanks and doesn't turn anything. Either one of those two, if you buy a blank there and you said send it to Tim and Carrie, they will send it along with the other blanks that they're sending us from other customers. And it's getting more and more numerous now. Then there are turners. So I'm a turner. Leopard Leatherworks is a turner. The Butterfly Effect Wares, you'll find them on Facebook. They are a blank maker and a turner. They make their own blanks. They don't sell them, and they turn them. But they don't turn anybody else's blanks that I'm aware of. So you can't send them Cocoon. You can't send them All Things Handcrafted or anything like that. They just do their own exclusive deal. They got a great little business model going. I admire it. They're doing fantastic, and they do beautiful work. Then there are people like Enablers Outpost. And who's that Klassen guy? Is that the guy? Or Kevin Sasson or something like that on Etsy. They buy a lot of blanks and turn most, although every once in a while they do their own blank. Leopard Leatherworks is sort of like them. We turn the pens, and we also make our own blanks, and we also buy blanks and get blanks sent to us from customers from around the world to come here to be turned. So that's the difference. So it's not a tremendously competitive community. It's actually quite collaborative. If somebody saw some of the blanks I made and they wanted to turn them, I'd sell them to them. But we don't do that generally. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit. And if that was as clear as mud, then let me know and I'll re-muddy it up. You bet. Nightmares. And she won't let me name them because I would have called that Frankenstein's book. Yes, ma'am. So let me show you this. This is a 2-gallon kit of Alumilite Clear Slow. This is what we use. This is what All Things Handcrafted uses. And by the way, you'll hear the name Bill Durr. Bill Durr is All Things Handcrafted. This is what Cocoon Blanks uses. This is what I believe Butterfly Effect Wares uses. Enablers Outpost. This is a super, super wonderful resin to mix all these colors with. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting here talking and I'm not focused on the table here. I said, here's this thing. And no, you're fine. Let me back over here. Okay, this is the old thing back here. So this was the Alumilite Slow Clear. And these are all the colors that we add to it. And everybody
You're still
has
on there you go.
Yeah. They're black diamond. There's eye candy pigments. There is P-Town Subby. He makes his line. And these are all the companies out there. There's many more. I don't have them all, but here's a guy out of Florida that makes Divine Pigments. This was called Sangria Purple. Yeah, he's in Big Pine Key, Florida. That is. But anyway, so all of us use that. Plus, we all buy glitters to put in different dyes and colorings and stuff like that. So you can buy the glitter at Walmart. It all works the same.
And if you're getting overwhelmed with all of the information he's giving you at once, just watch the replay.
Yeah, and you got it. So that's what's happening, and then we use molds. So we could use this kind of mold. You saw me use this type of mold. It's a horizontal mold. We also have these vertical molds here. Got these kind. This is called the Gatling, where we pour them vertically. So they pour the colors down inside there. You get a whole different effect. In fact, I'm turning one that was done in something like that. And then we got these 2-part molds that you mold one part, you take it out, you put it on the other side, you pour around it, so you get 2 different colors or effects. So there's just, the sky is the limit with all this stuff. It's insane.
Now, and some of the other things you'll find too is, just so that you're used to at least Tim's side of it. He will make mention of several different things. Vases, Mentos. Who ate my Mento? Uh, uh, Cheerios. There's going to be several different kinds of cuts that he will mention. So if you
Hey,
ever
did I
hear him, well,
change
what
the camera?
style do you
Yeah,
want? That's what they're talking about, is the style.
and that's in the center part of the.
Right. Yeah, I was getting there. Including the ends.
And hopefully, go ahead. So March 9th is my dad's birthday. Yeah, he left us 8 years ago.
And
It's a good day.
if you didn't, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yep, absolutely.
And if you didn't hear me before, go to their playlist and check out how to measure your finger grip, because they will also custom make that into the pen. And, and Sheila Sheila Kelligan, Sheila Kelligan says, Tim, have you or do you turn blanks from Rapture Resins, Don Pompey?
I haven't heard of them yet, but why not?
Okay,
And she likely is using Alumilite Slow Clear.
Sheila, if you could send Carrie either an email or in Facebook a link to their site so that they can take a look at the site and see what they have for blanks, so that they can figure out whether it's something they could do or not, she would appreciate it.
But I'm sure we could.
Um,
Yeah. We just never heard of them, so we're just sort of nosy because we're going to buy some of their blanks too. Earlier on, I showed you some of the cocoon blanks that we've purchased. I think we have well over 120 or 130 cocoon blanks sitting around here just waiting to be turned. And even though we haven't got to them because the customers are demanding we turn their stuff, we still fall in love with some of those blanks and we buy them anyway because we know they'll sell.
Sheila said she's on it.
Excellent. Excellent.
And Ashlyn, I can answer that one. And yeah, they do turn hybrid blanks. I have one of the ones that they turned.
In fact, we did some today.
Yeah,
with the pine
matter of fact, they
cones.
did. They did the pine cones. Don't forget that hybrid doesn't necessarily mean just wood and resin. It could be any number of things. Like you said earlier, there were pine cones inside the resin for the one he turned earlier. So
It could also be glitter. Glitter is a foreign material, even though we're very accustomed to seeing it. It's a foreign material to the resin.
yeah, and that is the
Tammy's
best.
alive. All right, Tammy.
And I
Hello.
didn't even think of that being the best way to describe a hybrid. That
Yeah.
it's any
Yes, sir.
foreign material inside the resin.
Yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yep.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So hopefully, I think that was Melanie that asked that one question about all the different blanks and turners and all that kind of
Yep.
stuff. And by the way, we 100% at Leopard Leatherworks support all the other turners. We even help each other sometimes if we run into a problem. So there's no, we don't snub anybody. We include every single person. This whole diamond painting world is growing at a rapid rate, and there's no way I'm going to be able to supply this world the demand of pens that's coming. This just can't happen. So we support. Yeah, pretty much. I'd have to give up my day job, my hypnotherapy practice. I mean, I'm not doing it. So, but I will turn all day long. That's fun. No way, man. No way, my sister. I love this stuff. This is so fun.
Carrie, you should have a link. Carrie, you should have a link on Messenger. Okay.
And as soon as we're done with this, we'll talk about Shay's video because I think we're getting a pretty good crowd here now. And oh, Tammy, you're just gonna absolutely love it. What's that? Who's behind the eight ball?
You.
Oh yeah, Tammy, Tammy's behind the eight ball.
Uh-huh.
So there's this one. You get this is a vertically poured pen. What I'm looking for is scratches that you can see from a distance. If you put these pens, any one of them, under a microscope, you're going to see micro scratches, and you need to, because those are the scratches that are holding onto your fingertips with diamond painting and giving you that grip. However, when you're just casually looking at a blank, then you shouldn't see any scratches. And let me tell you, every single one of us has made a mistake. The scratches on a pen you shouldn't see.
Okay, let me go back one step because I missed what Ashlyn said after she asked about the blanks, the hybrids,
Okay. You bet.
and she said she has one from Flower Girl Blanks.
Oh yeah, me too. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna experiment. Okay, so we're at the buffing station now. And what I'm going to do is finish up the bottom of this pen so everybody can see it. It's got a bit of a rounded, this is called the baseball bat end. It looks like the end of a baseball bat. And that gives you a place for your fingers to stop as you're diamond painting. And what I'm doing now is I'm going to hold this at a 45-degree angle because I'm going to get rid of most of those scratches that go round. But you can't see them, but they're there. If you looked at a microscope or something, you would see them.
But I am gonna say this, that when you look at the baseball bat end like he had it shown just a minute ago, it looks like that end is narrow. It's not as narrow as it looks on the camera. It actually has quite a lip on it where your finger will rest when you're pressing down so that your finger doesn't slip off and you don't have to hold the pen end quite as hard.
It's also a very good end for an angled tip.
Yep, I can attest to that because that's what I use. I prefer the angle tip because then I can hold it more like a pen.
That's pretty. That's. I have never heard that. That is a great idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
Berta, where are you?
Yeah. That's actually. It's really a. It's really a great idea. Oh yeah.
But I think
Yeah. We
uh,
just came up about a week or two
uh,
ago.
all right, Tim, what are we doing?
Well, let's see. Let me get
You
my.
usually don't go to this view.
Yeah, not often. Well, it's not a very interesting view, So, all right. You can see my really cool Virgin Island T-shirt. This is a really good one, by the way. This T-shirt is freaking phenomenal. Let's see. Am I crooked? Yeah, yeah. No Virgin Island T-shirts here. So let's talk about. Let me get these off. Let me turn them off so I can hear the speaker from the computer. Okay, those are off. Say something, Lee. That way I know I'm on the computer.
Oh, I think I can figure that out.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Good job. Okay, so let's talk about Shay by the Sea. And if you haven't seen Shay's Crafting with Shay YouTube channel video this afternoon, you should see it. It's humbling. It's awful sweet. She does a fantastic job, and we had a great night with her and Joe. Joe's probably in the chat here somewhere. When I was sitting there, I thought, man, I should have brought something for Joe. Joe deserves something just for sitting all through that. But that pen, what's humbling about it is not that I did it. I turned it. But the key is you guys designed it. That's the cool part. And everybody that watches that video, although Leopard Leatherworks is mentioned a lot, and Tim and Carrie are mentioned a lot, the real heroes behind that particular pen is everybody that was on the live that night that helped pick all the colors. And not more importantly, but more involved was Lee. Lee was, running the counting the things and running the wheel and doing all that kind of stuff to do out.
Nothing.
So, well, yeah, whatever, Lee. It's always nothing. Right? So I appreciate that, Lee, your humility, and I'm trying to be as humble as I can. But selfishly speaking, I was grinning from ear to ear during that video.
You should have,
because this is a business that Carrie Costello started, and I'm helping her with because I'm the mechanic. Apparently I'm the artist now too from all the crap I've learned, and I can tell you that I'm doing nothing here that I've invented. Every single thing that I have learned from everybody else on the internet, YouTube, and all that kind of stuff. I just went and bought the tools. Luckily, I have the wherewithal and the financial backing to go do what I want to do. And we're able to buy these things and these tools and build the benches and sort of make this come together. But it really is Carrie driving it. Carrie's the front end to customer service, talks to the customers, guides them through their pen holds. We even got a new customer lately called Denise. She might be here tonight. She might be out there doing something, don't know. But she was here one night, had no idea who she was. And she was asking about pen holds and all this kind of stuff. And I said, look, we'll make it fat. If you don't like it fat, send it back. We'll skinny it down, right? That way she can find her perfect pen hold. And I don't know where we started, but it was probably out around 0.7 or something like that. Not sure where we ended up or what she likes, but she'll let us know over time. And now I think once I get caught up with Shea by the Sea, I think I'm working for Denise for about 2 weeks just to get all the blanks done that she has sent in. So Carrie's customer service went above and beyond to take care of Denise. And now Denise is repaying that effort because I think she found a good place to come and land. But let me say this, and Shea knows all these people too. Enablers Outpost, fantastic group. I love Edward and Elizabeth. We talk to them often. In fact, Shea was shocked to see them support us when we were on Shea's live that night. So yeah, it's a tight little community. It's going to get better and better as time goes on. But thank you, Shea, for the giant shout out on your channel tonight. What's that?
Just real quick, just so to let everybody know, I did post the link for that unboxing into the comments, into the YouTube. So
excellent. But this whole YouTube channel thing, this whole shop here, this is all for everybody else out there. I'm just so glad that I get to make them because I love to make stuff. I love to buy tools. I like to buy more tools. And when I find more tools to buy, I buy those tools as well. So, I see my knife sitting over there. Hang on a second. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. So although I've got the blade of this covered up because I don't want to cut myself because it's all nice and sharp. This is one of the blanks that I'm shaping to put on there. And when I get a minute or two, I'm going to be over at my sanding stations forming this and making it so that you could hold it. This is a drop point hunting knife. And I'll also make a sheath with it, which is the leather part of Leopard Leatherworks. I'm actually a leather worker as well. So this will, when it's all done, we'll have this cool blade, which I did not make, I bought, but it's a fantastic stainless steel blade. We made the handle. I applied it to the knife. And when I get it all sanded down, I'll make a sheath for it, and that'll be sold as a unit sometime. So these are some crazy cool handles there. Look at that. That's wild.
That's beautiful, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now we all know what we're buying for Father's
Yeah.
Day.
But I got to get caught up on knives. So let me go back to making knives because we got a Shea by the Sea to do now. And I'm pretty excited to keep doing those specifically because of our video. So Lee and Carrie, you can take it over and I'll go back to work.
You got
People know how this all started. And I just want to, and I know I've talked a lot, but there's a lot of new people here and a lot of new people watching, especially after today's beautiful video. And I'm cut beyond belief, but this business started, I started thinking more heavily, and I watched a few videos that had these cool pens. I'm like, well, how do I get them? And I go links, and I'm like, okay.
And also add, these were gorgeous pens.
Then, yeah, they weren't any cheap by any means, so I just, hey, I know we wanted to play in resin. Do you think you for me that took my hand and he goes, well, all you need is a lathe. It's resin. I'm like, do we have a lathe? There's so many tools. Do we have a lathe? Well, I happen to have got one. I found it free a couple months ago. I go, you did? Where? It's over there in the corner. So
I love how she mocks me with that voice.
hold on, Connie. Hmm. Okay. Co- hey, ex-
Carrie, Carrie, hang on.
okay, hold on. Connie, I know you can't hear the chat in Discord from YouTube. I will paraphrase. Somebody asked how they started this business. Very simply and really paraphrasing. Carrie was diamond painting. She could not find a pen that she liked. She asked Tim to make a pen. Tim made the pen. They turned around and showed them to other people. The other people liked them, and so all of a sudden, there's now making all these kinds of pens, and here they are today after Carrie getting some confidence booster. Here they are today in the position they're in now, making over 700 pens in 13 months. I think that about covers the whole thing.
Pretty good Reader's Digest there, baby.
But it was a 2 minute explanation of a 20-minute rant that she went on to give you every single detail. Um, Shay, not welcome. Um, yeah, right now, Ashland, no, we cannot stream disc. They cannot stream Discord into YouTube, but he is going to work on it and try to get that done. Um, so that
so sad. I'm
everybody can
making
hit
pens. I don't have any time.
so that everybody can be heard. Right now, unfortunately, because of the fact that he's got to work so hard on the pens, he hasn't been able to have the time to sit and experiment with putting Discord in YouTube because he's on a new program. He's on StreamYard instead of one that he was using. I'm sorry, Amelia.
The only thing we can't do is put more minutes in an hour.
Yeah, really. And just so that YouTube knows, she was describing what they were doing, covering for events because they're sponsoring events. The ones that I was able to write down fast enough were Dakotathon, Yume Art, Mink Arts and Crafts, and one from Dragon Wings. Dragon event. I don't remember the others, and I didn't write them down fast enough because she was talking a mile a minute. Lunar New Year was another one.
Everybody take a breath. Carrie, breathe. Carrie's very excited. Yeah, no, I'm going to breathe about 25 minutes. Carrie, Carrie's a New Yorker.
What she needs to do is get in the StreamYard so people can hear her when she goes on these 25-minute discussions.
Oh, that's a great idea. Carrie, you got the StreamYard app? download it from your phone. Go download it right now. I'll send you a link. No, you need to be in here. Is where you need to be. No, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, Ashland, I believe that is the Year of the Dragon event, yes. Yeah, they're not sponsoring it, but they're doing a pen that's perfect for the event. Plus the fact that they also do pens specifically for certain canvases within these events.
Okay, Carrie, you can go to the Discord chat and click on that link. It'll probably bring it up in your browser automatically.
It should. It does it with mine.
Great idea. Great idea, Lee. Great idea. Click on it. But let me know when you're backstage.
You'll have to put information in like the name that you want to use and whatnot, but it's really simple stuff.
What's that? It is in one tab.
Yeah, I believe they're on Shay's event too, Ashland. I'm sorry if I sound frustrated. It's just really hard to try to keep up and
I know.
get everything written down and
Yep.
transfer it over because you give so much detail. It's like I can't remember all this and I can't write it down fast enough. Yeah, but you're in here and can hear it. I want you to turn around and translate it to the people that are in YouTube that can't hear her.
Yeah,
I will guarantee you won't be. I will guarantee you that although you understand it, you won't remember it enough to transfer it over
repeat it all.
Repeat it all to YouTube.
Take that challenge. Tammy,
Yes,
with
Chuck
Lee.
Along is next month. Well, Ashlyn, you got to remember that I'm monitoring YouTube. When there's people in Twitch, which there aren't tonight, but when there's people in Twitch, I'm monitoring Twitch. I'm also monitoring Discord, or trying to monitor Discord, because some people tend to put chat in, type in Discord, so that they can, because they can't talk or whatever the reason being. So I'm watching all three of those. Plus, I'm trying to keep track of who's in Discord so I can make sure I keep the wheel up to date for the end of the live. The contest wheel that we always have.
Prizes. Giveaway.
The giveaway that we always have.
Look, Tammy,
yeah, I would say so.
If you can't keep up, Tammy, you got to take notes.
Thank you, Ashland. I appreciate it.
So, Carrie, when you're backstage, let me know, then I'll pop you on the stage. Oh, there you are. Boom.
There you is.
There we are.
Genius.
Genius. All right. Hard to hold it.
Now, if you don't want to be on camera, you can always shut your camera off.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, much better. All right. So where did I leave off? I'm not going to talk much more.
No idea.
You're not going to talk much more. This all started with you. Oh, I'm going to say one thing, and then I'm not going to talk the rest of the live.
All right, fine. Anyway, so this business started that way. Tim and I have been looking for something that we could do together, and this encompasses his love of tools and making
Here, you have
things.
to talk, Carrie. Hang on, Carrie. Your mic is muted.
No, it's not
Sure,
muted.
there's something. You're very faint.
Okay.
You're talking further
There.
away from the phone than you were.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well, anyway, so I lost my train of thought now.
Choo choo.
Yeah.
Marcia says, the one I never win. Good evening, everyone.
Marcia, you never know.
Yeah, you
Kaylee
said
Lee,
things
Spin the
yay.
wheel. Yeah, because she'll double herself.
What?
Yeah,
Can
if
you
she
not
leaves
hear me?
Discord, and that's okay. Nope, we can hear you.
Okay.
You just got to talk into your mic.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Can you hear that?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So this all started because Tim and I wanted to do something together since we were both getting into retirement age. And we actually found something that is something I enjoy and he enjoys. And well, I have 45 years of retail and customer service. I was a co-manager at Walmart. Tim was a Walmart store
Wait a minute.
manager. We ran stores. We knew how to take care of people. And that's how we run this business. Every customer is important, and we want everybody to love everything that we make.
Wait a minute.
So, hang on. If you want to hear Carrie, you now need to be in YouTube because she has left Discord because she was getting the what do you call it?
Feedback.
Echo feedback. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do. I was
Now,
trying to interrupt just long enough so I could tell them they had to turn up Discord, turn up YouTube a little bit.
yep. So you could hear it.
Okay, now I'm hearing two voices now. Something went wrong.
No, you're fine. Just keep talking.
Oh, I hear Lee twice.
That's because
Yeah.
you went back into Discord.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
You're getting the echo because you're hearing yourself through Discord and through YouTube.
Yeah. So you have to turn your YouTube down if you have it on the television. Technology, man. Technology.
For those that don't know what we're talking about, those of us that are in Discord and talking back and forth, we have to turn our YouTubes down so we can't hear YouTube because we're all in Discord.
And you'll hear it
When Carrie left Discord, the Discord people could no longer hear her because she's not in Discord and she was talking into YouTube. So now they had to turn their YouTube back up in order to hear Carrie. So that's what we're working out is the technical difficulties.
Last week I couldn't spell it. Now I are one. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, it's easy.
That's it. Yep. Well, once you get used to it. Yep.
Not only that, but you can talk to each other face to face by using cameras.
Yep. She left.
See, you get everybody going away. See how that is?
Catherine never making it back, or she's still muted in there?
She's still muted in here.
Oh, she might went to bed and didn't even realize she was still connected.
It could be. She might have fallen asleep when we were on break.
Yeah.
Don't forget it's, you know.
So once I get off my lazy butt and get Discord figured out into YouTube, then we won't have to do all this funny stuff. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
We'll just call a bunch of people and say, "Come help test."
Yep. Oh, it's wait till I stop it. I can already see it. You're right. What's that?
Welcome back, Shay.
This is a Shea by the Sea pen.
Yep. There,
There
see?
you go. That's a spirit. Yep.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Wait a minute. Who's not hearing anything? Who's not hearing whatever?
Carrie, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't looking in Discord at the time, so I wasn't sure what.
And the best part is just come to the lives every day for a while, and then you'll know everything.
Marsha Hargis says she can hardly wait for hers to be turned.
Marcia, I think yours is up in 2 pens. I saw the order forms sitting there, and I'm going to be doing quite a few Shea by the Sea in a row. Okay, just shut it all down and go to Discord, and you'll be fine. We'll figure it out later.
I'll just have to take notes. That's all.
She's talking to me. Not hearing her.
Woohoo! I have 3 to be done now, she says, Marsha.
All right, let's wipe this baby down.
And this is whose again? Carrie's? Kara's?
No, this is Leanne.
Leanne.
Yeah, I've never seen Leanne in the Discord. She may have been on Facebook or YouTube now and again, but it's not a familiar name.
No,
Me.
I don't remember it either.
Is it 10 o'clock? What time? My time?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock your time.
Jeez, how time flies, man. Gosh. How long we been on, Lee? Oh, heck yeah. 8:15 or so.
Anything.
What's that?
She can't hear anything.
Just tell her to go to Discord.
She's backstage and she can't hear.
Oh, hang on. She's backstage. I can let her. Here you go. If she says that, Kev, just come here and hit add to stage. All right, Carrie, you're on the stage. Sorry about that.
I've been trying to tell you for 10 minutes.
Well, Kevin finally said she's backstage. Then I knew exactly what that meant. He said before, Mom wants to talk to you. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm talking to her right now.
No, you're not.
Okay. You are there, baby. You are there.
We've been here for an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
My goodness. Okay. Now I'm square. Can anybody hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
All right, there we are.
Oh, man, look at this thing. Woo!
Well, you didn't tell me
my
it was
goodness.
Leanne's pen because I didn't tell her it was being turned.
Look at that thing. Wow. Every single one of these. Now, this has more of the. So, this black that goes through here was in the middle and it had gold and white on either side. So, you can see the white behind the green. And then you see the black and a little tiny bit of gold in there. And it's got a whole black and white and gold vibe along here, like a Shea tray or a Shea by the Sea tray. Man alive. Excellent. Excellent. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, let me get the bushings out. We'll buff this baby up. I'll swap cameras here in a second.
Okay, I already figured out what the word's gonna be.
Excellent.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give them time by starting it now, and then when everything's ready, we'll be all set.
Here you go.
No, you're in Discord. You don't need to do a damn thing.
You
All
are
right.
correct.
So what you want to do if you're not in Discord is type in celebration, and I will add you to the wheel to win the pen of Carrie's choice.
And I have to go get the pen so everybody can see it. If you are international from the U.S., we will cover $15 of the shipping charges. And if you'd like the pen, you can cover the rest. And if that's okay with you, please enter. Yeah, I mean, that's what it costs to ship around the U.S. and stuff. I agree.
I can't hear anybody else. I guess I won't hear them. I can't hear a thing from anyone.
Yeah, Carrie, if you're not in Discord, you won't hear the Discord chat. You'll just hear me and Lee and you.
Oh.
So if you don't want to be here, then you can exit out of StreamYard and go back to Discord and get all the chat.
This is too
It
confusing.
just means they won't hear you in YouTube if you
That's
do
right.
that. So it's either way.
Okay.
Not today. Later, maybe. Yeah. I mean, here, what am I going to turn like 8 hours today? So I have little time to figure anything else out. Yeah, we
Yep.
were on for a while. We wonder where you were.
Who? I hear it briefly in the background, but not very loud.
There we go. There it is. That is cool. Got some pink and purple creeping out right over here. Got this black and white and gold sparkle happening through here. A lot of swirl jade and all these little tiny avenues of purple and gold and pink. And oh my goodness, this thing, every one of these is so different and every one is so gorgeous. Look at that.
That's pretty.
Too close. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, let's go back.
This is awesome. I love that pen. That's crazy. Okay, Leanne's is done. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Well, let's see. Okay, so if it's about 10 o'clock, Lee, should we do a drawing? Because it is 11 o'clock your time.
You'll need to come here so you can hand me the bucket so I can pick a pen.
Okay. Good. Can you have Kevin hand you the bucket? And I'm drilling right now.
Again, I'll try this again.
So just so everybody knows, oh my goodness, Tammy, don't do that. Oh, I got to switch the camera. Hey, Sherry Jones. That's a new name for me. I see Sherry Jones in the YouTube channel. So what I do first is I drill a couple of holes, just so you guys sort of know what I'm doing here. Drill a couple of holes on either end, and then I'll push these bushings into here, and that's what's holding it on the lathe. And when you hear me banging, it's me banging these deeper in, like that. And now they're seated like that. And that's what holds the pen in the middle, turns it. Lee, I'm going to continue on, and you tell me when we're ready to draw. I got to go see Carrie about which pen we're doing here, which pen we're giving away. And I probably got to buff this one up because these are probably older pens, I'd imagine. What you got there, babes? Here it is. What is this? This is, ooh. Is that the poinsettia? Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to buff this one up. Let me switch over to the buffer here. And that way everybody will know what we're raffling off. Okay, so let me see. This is a rounded pointy end, and it is a 0.55 finger grip on either side. That's about a medium pen here at Leopard Leather Works. I call this sort of a Christmas theme. It's got some green, some red, and the clear has gold glitter floating through it.
We made that for Christmas. We were trying to, I don't know what we were trying to do. I think we were trying to look at a green, and we tried to make a Christmas pen. And I picked the red, green, and gold, and it just looked like a poinsettia plant to me. So I called it poinsettia something. I don't remember now, but
yeah, you know what's funny is we poured this blank, like Carrie's explaining. Nobody in Discord could hear, but as we were doing this pen, all of a sudden, when it came out of the pot, and it wasn't mixed this way, it just swirled itself around as by itself, and it looked like a poinsettia. The blank did. It was the funniest thing I ever saw.
and that's why we called it poinsettia, because it just looked like one. And the clear was so clear, and then the colors just float right on that. And I think that's like the bumps or swirls or something, but this will give you, if you win this and you don't have one of our pens, it will give you a real good feel for how it feels, and a very simple end. And oh well, it kind of, I really don't feel like I have a good grip, then maybe baseball bat ends would be for you. And when you do order a pen, I'll talk with you and go over like how do you hold a pen, and show you different ends that I have if you need that. If it's you're not sure, I'll guide you all the way, because I've tried all three ends and different sizes, and I can tell you what works. Sometimes I like a thicker pen if I'm doing multi-placing, and if I'm doing single placing, I like a pen. And some people like the same size I do, and it's known as the carry size. And so once I know that measurement, I just put carry size, and Tim knows what that means.
All right, and there it is.
We are here to help you 100% to be sure you have a good experience.
Okay. So when Lee is ready, I guess we can do that. Lee, I'm going to go ahead and make this square thing round while you're getting ready. Let me switch the camera back to the lathe.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm sitting here talking and you can't hear me because I shut my microphone off.
That'll
That'd
do
be
it
hard.
every time.
I am on backs. I am in backstage with the share screen. I
Oh,
am
okay.
ready to go.
Okay, let me get over here to the drawing screen. Let me turn the big blower off here. All right, everybody should have got the word celebration in. Looks like there's about 27 people in the tubes. And what nobody in somebody rated with a party of three way back when, but we don't even know they were here. They're gone. we never talked to them. So they're gone. Okay,
Well,
let's go back to where am I going?
I'm
StreamYard.
I'm gonna have to look because it looks like I've only got 23 total.
Okay.
So, and you said there's 27 in tube alone, right?
There's 27 watching right now. Let me read them off to you. Let me figure out where they started. There's Diamonds and Dew. Go.
No,
So
no.
Shelia.
Okay, her I'm missing.
Okay, Shelia Kelligan or Shelia K.
Nope. No, she is there. No, she's
There.
there. I have
Okay,
her written down.
Amelia.
I really wish these things did alphabetic.
Go to advanced. Nah, cancel that. Or go, yeah. Oh, you can actually customize it. Well, you can. They're all alphabetical now. Okay, so Amelia.
Well, they're not alphabetical to me.
Dang it. Okay, so let's go back to the other way. Get off the advanced. Well, there's some kind of they're alphabetical now.
Yep, they are now.
Okay, Amelia is what you're looking for. Yep,
Yeah,
you got
got
it.
it.
Tribe of Travis.
Yep.
Jay Lely.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yep.
Debbie Parker.
Yep.
Ashlyn, AISL.
Yep.
Marsha Hargis.
Yep.
Denise D.
Yep.
Don Sloat.
Yep.
Connie Griffith.
Yep.
Candace Vermette.
What was the first name?
Candace, CAN.
Yep.
Yep. Karen's Seeing Diamonds, KARY.
Yeah, I believe I have that one.
Gail Mink.
Yep.
My Shell, MYCH.
Nope. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me get that one.
Add the entry. Pop. Did you figure out how to add one, Lee?
I'm not at it. I just got to get the name.
Oh. My Shell, MYCHELLE.
Where the hell did her name go?
I don't know.
It's right above Marcia Hargis that says, Carrie, did my broken pen picture ever show up clearly? No, I couldn't tell. Need a little bit closer there, Marcia, if you could, just on that one particular broken pen.
You did. It looks like it broke in half.
Oh, well, you can possibly super glue it together, but that'll always be a weak point.
It's too bad. It was very pretty.
There it is. Okay. Give me a second.
10:02 p.m. Yeah. And I see Mutt Nuts in there. So Sherry Jones is the only other one. Got a Sherry Jones in there.
Now I gotta add her.
Oh, look, they're alphabetical now. Nice. Oh, there's Sherry Jones. And then you got everybody else in there. So you should be good to go. You got how many?
I'll tell you in just a second.
24.
24. But that's not including that's including the people that were in Discord. So I should have more than that.
But some people might not have typed silver. So
Well, that's true.
Some people
you
might
got a
have
list
left.
and you got Christy. Yeah, so you're good. So let's roll. So this is for the pen that I just showed earlier. If you win, contact Carrie quickly and let her know where to send it. We may already have your information if you purchased a pen previous.
Or you
And
may
here we
have
go.
a pending order.
Here we go.
You may have a pending order. We can stick it in as well.
Christy Bigelow.
Christy Bigelow.
Very good. Congratulations, Christy. I'll just send it with your Shea by the Sea.
Well,
pen
you won
order.
something today. Okay, we're still turning, so that'll all be happening there. Let me get rid of that guy there. Carrie and everybody's still on there.
Hey,
Just
Tim.
to
Yo.
double check. Go ahead.
In the order box, Christy has a Shea by the Sea pen. Just stick it in there, and I'll mail them both together
Okay, I'm looking right now for it.
toward the back.
And just to make sure before I do anything that we're only doing the one giveaway tonight, right?
Correct.
That's right.
Okay. I just want to make sure because we have been known to do two.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to close that one out.
It's for tonight. Yep. We'll maybe on the weekends do two.
We gave two away last night, Tammy. We had a 5
I
pen.
do not see a Christy Bigelow in the outbox.
In the inbox.
Oh, in the inbox. Well, that's other different one.
I said you have to turn her Shea pen. I can just
There's
send.
only one. Christy,
Yeah.
Christy.
But
Christy, Joe. There's Christy.
But Tammy, we gave away a 5 pen holder display, and we gave one of the experimental trays away.
Yep.
One of the Shea by the Sea experimental trays. So that was last night.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think somebody else. I think somebody else had mentioned that, Marcia, having an Easter pen that all pastels.
Yeah, that's what somebody mentioned when they want to do the 800 member pen.
So a lot of people mention pastel pens. So when I placed some more powder order, mica powder order, I picked a lot of like Easter colors, like a pink, which was the pink that's in the Shea pen, and I have like a chartreuse, which is like a very light green. It's not like a sea green, but it's like a very kind of like the teal green that Shea picked. It's very similar to that, but it's a little lighter. And then I think a baby yellow and just some pastel-y colors to kind of go with that.
Yep.
So to maybe brighten up this next 800 pen so it's not so primary color looking. So might just select a few colors to choose from to make it easier on Lee, and maybe have a choice of 3 instead of like 8 and just 3 colors. So I'm going to try and be down there that night on my scooter so I can kind of help with the colors that will be selected so we get the look that everybody kind of wants for that pen and tray. Because I have a few people who I'm in the pastels right now, and a lot of the pens that we had for created were more darker. So pastel has been sent to me for a request this time around. We aim to please.
Something wrong with it, Tim?
I got to measure it here. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, this is a .69 pen. Pretty fat pen.
Ah, hefty side.
Hey, whatever they like. I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Marsha Hargis is asking how you're feeling, Carrie.
Yeah, I saw it. I can see
Oh,
those now, so I'm good. 2 more weeks on the scooter.
yay.
And a few people should have gotten some pens
Saw her earlier.
tomorrow. A lot of people should be getting some orders.
So,
We mailed.
Carrie, nobody can hear you in Discord, just so you know. So you're talking
Well,
just
okay. Well, Lee can tell them. Or,
Yep.
we did mail a lot of orders yesterday. About 12 or 13 orders from the weekend and such. So you should get those. Looks like tomorrow is what it's telling me for some of you. So if you do get the order, please share, because there's a lot of new people in the group and they'd love to see what your pen looks like. It might be a Shea, it might be a Valentine Vixen, it might be something else. And that will help people to decide what designs they like. So you're helping other people by doing a review of what you get when you get your order. So it helps a lot of people.
Okay, real quick. They mailed out 12 or 13 orders roughly yesterday. Um, and so you should be getting your pens in a couple of days. When you do, please share them on the Facebook page so that other people can see your pens and your review of the pens, which will also help them. When they say, "Well, gee, I actually like this one, and this one likes it, and this one says this is good," so make sure you take care of doing that. But you will be receiving 12 or 13 of you will be receiving your orders within the
Either
next few days.
Lee was
tomorrow
repeating
or
that for the Discord crowd,
yep.
Yes.
who normally already gets that.
Usually it's the other way around, but this time
Yeah.
I'm repeating it for the Discord crowd.
Yeah.
And either Saturday or Monday, but it looks like a lot of them were close by. So it looks like a lot of them should be getting them Saturday or tomorrow, actually. So.
By the way, this pen is for Khadija. So Khadija,
Oh,
if you're
okay. Let me
watching
send her a
now or in
message.
the replay or something, you'll see your pen.
Let me find. I don't know if I'd ever be able to spell that name unless I look it up.
Marcia says she tries to share, except she takes terrible pictures because of having tremors. Do you have a, do
You
you have
did good.
like a selfie stick or something, Marcia? Because you put your phone on, if you put your phone on that and then just let it set on the ground, that'll help with getting a more stable picture.
Yeah, it's not a requirement, Marcia. It's just, fun.
No, you do a great job, Marcia. You really do.
Yeah, just a nice.
And Amelia says that she'll be getting the pen tomorrow, hopefully, she says.
Yay.
And I never get a pen, so I can't post mine.
I don't either. I have to beg.
Yeah,
But
that was one I made for Carrie. I just borrowed it back.
Yep.
Now it's worth a 10,000. Or how much was it?
1,000.
1,000.
Well, what you want to do, Tim? The first thing you want to do, Tim, is go to the website for Leopard Leatherworks. I mean, go to the YouTube for Leopard Leatherworks and figure out how to measure your finger grip.
Oh yeah, I got to figure that out.
Yeah, yeah.
No doubt, right?
Oh, it got me so laughing. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh,
I don't know what Tim would do without my guidance.
I don't know.
I have to run
Somebody.
this whole dang place myself.
Oh my goodness. We have. Well, this person knows you, Lee, so I assume they should be okay, even though they didn't enter
I'm
it.
sorry. What was that,
Oh,
Carrie?
somebody, Sherry Jones, I think it was.
Yeah, she's in the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Thank you for joining the Facebook group.
Yeah. Tim,
And
give it to
welcome,
me, and I'll give you a pen. Denise says.
Candance. He's joining the Facebook group also. I don't know if he's on today, but welcome. And you like all the same creators that I do as well.
I would imagine that everybody knows everybody, just for the lack of knowing everybody out there.
So now I am
The
in.
the people that we've collaborated with lately the most is Menk Arts and Crafts, MENCK. If you've not been to her channel, she runs a very nice detailed channel. Got a little bit of an Asian New Year, Chinese New Year thing going on right now. Just a review of our stuff. She's got a fun channel. And then there's the principal painter. I'm sure. But
Hello,
just in case
Pauline.
you haven't, hey, Pauline.
I'm trying to
Just
see
in case
who
you
sent.
haven't, the principal painter on YouTube is fabulous. We met with Kara down in Georgia, Texas. We're going on a cruise. And, hello.
And Sheila Kelligan, thank you for sending that link to what was I just looking at here? To Rapture Resins. They just approved us to come in, and they have some incredible blanks. Doesn't look
Wow.
like anything that we can't do. So,
Turn them on up.
So I might be checking some things out in there as well. So thank you for sharing that link and that group. Appreciate that. That's how I found Cocoon Blanks. I had a customer who bought 10 of them, and they called me and said, "Is this okay? This customer sends these to you." And ever since then, that was, I think, in August of last year, and I've been buying ever since. So I started saying, "I want some of these," and here we are.
And if you're out on YouTube there, thanks for being here. Appreciate you here. We're just making, this is one of the Shea by the Sea pens we're making for Khadija.
There is also another event that we are involved with. I almost forgot about it. Some of you might be familiar on watching on YouTube, Jaded Gem Shop. She is having an event with Single Placing or Single Placer.
Single and placing.
Okay, then you know about it. You know him.
Yeah, I
I've
know him.
watched him for a while. He's great. And they are doing Summer of the Masters right after that. So they are doing an event, and it's very easy. All you need to do is do some kit or canvas from Jada Gem Shop. She has some things going on, specials going on at all
You have to be
times.
single.
I don't know. I don't
Single,
know.
single, single and placing.
Yeah, single and placing. He must be
Thought that
saying
was
Yes.
like
he's
Tinder.
placing
Is
his
that like
He was
drills.
Tinder?
he was being sarcastic.
I know.
Is that like Tinder?
Stop it. So anyway, the only Jade on her channel, she has her YouTube channel. She has it linked on her Facebook group that you can watch on what the qualifications are. It's pretty simple. Just do a kit from her shop. And she has a couple special ones they picked for Summer of the Masters if you like that kind of artwork. So they have that, and they have a lot of great fan art and beautiful artwork. They have like anime if you like that. She has a wide variety of artists and beautiful work. It's very confetti heavy, but it makes the piece stunning, absolutely stunning. And you can add extra drills if you'd
Hey,
like.
Lee,
Yes.
Candace Meat shopping. I happened to look up. I was adjusting the camera. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
for the store?
yes, Candace Meat
That's
shopping.
that's up there. Look up above Candace's, just above Candace's thing is the leopardlw.com.
Oh, okay. I don't. The chat disappears on my.
Yeah, no, Candace just didn't see where it was, so that's why I just said it's just above where you said where, Candace.
That's okay. Marcia, we appreciate you. Keep on going, sister.
Oh,
Camera, look at
I
our bears.
also put in the Facebook group, so if anybody that hasn't already checked it out and joined, they can check it out and join.
Yeah, that's where you get all the announcements.
yep. And when we drop things to the website, I always post it or a new blank or what the blanks look like when we do a member created blank, what it looks like, and they're dropped, and you can go purchase them. Some
Yep,
people do.
and you're now at 810.
I just did a whole bunch.
Yeehaw.
Did a whole bunch. I'm telling you, by the time we do make the member blank for 800, and we're going to be making the 900 or 950 or something.
Did did the link did the link work for you, Candace?
Too busy making.
She's busy looking.
Who's that? What's sold out?
Mar,
What's sold out?
what is she looking at that's sold out?
Yeah, Marcia. All the pens in the shop.
Talking
All the,
about Candace.
like which pen?
Now, Marcia's saying they're all sold out.
Which pens though? That's the question.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
All the pens in the shop, she says.
No,
Every single pen.
no, it can't be.
That'd be a glitch.
I
No,
mean,
that's well. It might actually get caught up. Oh, she has to sort.
it
She
could
has
be a
to sort.
certain.
Yeah, hang on. False alarm. Right now, anyway.
Let me look.
Oh, she has to sort by available, Marcia, is what
Okay.
Denise was just saying.
Cool.
And if it's like vanilla Valentine Vixen or any of the dragon pens or anything.
Did you get any listed yet, Kara? Because I knew you were going to list them.
I haven't. I've been doing orders.
Oh, okay.
It might not be till tomorrow. try.
Did you get the trays up?
No, I
Okay,
have
let's
not.
check.
I've been doing orders, Tim.
Okay, you're on YouTube. You're on YouTube while you're yelling at me. Just so you know.
I know. But you keep. I didn't think you could hear me.
Oh, I'm just asking questions. They're not even the same question.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to.
Trying to take care of the customers here.
Yeah, I understand. Trying
Yeah,
to.
had to. Ran out.
Of,
Oh
of
no.
what?
Yeah,
She
she said she hasn't been able to post them yet. She's busy doing orders.
And I have to reach out so Tim can
Yeah, I
turn.
think there were eight or nine orders given.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the good thing is you won't miss it overall. You may miss one of the first. I know, yes, ma'am. I understand.
I'll try and get to the trays here in a minute. I'm trying to reach this person you're trying the pen for. So
Yeah, this is Khadija here.
I know.
It's almost done.
Are you looking for a particular pen, Candace?
Or any pen. She might just be searching. Perusing the aisles. Oh, I can see this one starting with mica shimmer right now.
I'm still trying to work on my computer to find out why the hell I can't get the shop to come up.
Isn't that weird?
Just today
Nope.
alone. What is it? Let me see.
Yesterday alone, what?
We have 10 orders. Just
Oh,
today.
just today? Just today?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I thought it was nine. Okay. Just when I thought I was getting ahead.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yep. Just about 10 orders today. Or 11. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Some are combined, but they're going to two separate places.
They're
My band
going
all backed up.
they're going to be Marsha, but they're not able. They're having a hard time keeping up. So the shade trays will be there.
Yeah.
They're not placed. So if you join the Facebook group,
Man,
I will get them up.
this is an action-oriented pen. Look at the movement in it, and it's sitting still. Gosh, Marty, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know how we do this.
I don't know.
Amazing. I'm just blown away by how this resin moves in that mold. Just
Yeah,
blown away.
they're making so many. They're having to make so many molds for these, and so many. And plus the fact that a lot of his molds that he bought to make the trays got destroyed because they were of inferior. The trays were in the molds were of inferior quality. So now he's just having to catch up with the better trays.
Yeah, I'll show you the. These were some of the trays that we cast yesterday. We had a great time casting, and I can't get the mold off the tray. It's stuck in different places.
See?
Literally, it's just stuck to the tray. And
Yeah, that's not part of the resin. That's actually part of the mold that looks purple.
these are the trays that I peeled off so far, and they've all just disintegrated. They're just poor quality. So we're pouring as quick as we can on the good molds. I got two really awesome molds.
Yeah.
We're pouring those.
So basically what I'm trying to put across is have a little bit of patience because of technical difficulties. They're falling a little bit behind, but everything will even out in the long run.
Yes, it will.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a waste of product material.
What I think the
Yeah.
best
It's about
situation.
$50 worth of resin
Resin.
and about $40 worth of mold.
What I think
And
I'm
I'm gonna return them to Amazon, all torn up like that. That's how they're gonna get them back.
what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the trays up there and take a picture and put them in pre-order like I did the Seasons of Spangler, and just go in absolute early order so people aren't like, oh, fighting for, I want this one, I want
Just
that
wait a
one.
minute.
We're just going to put them up in, in a
Yeah.
pre-order. And then,
Oh, yeah, I saw that the other day.
are you hearing me, Tim?
No, we're talking about Kimba's pug. You can't hear Discord, so we're missing all the conversation.
Well, that's why I was trying to quiet Discord so that because it was important so that Carrie could finish what she was talking about, putting everything in pre-order.
So, just so everyone can hear, they can't hear me
Carrie,
in there.
nobody in Discord can hear you.
I know. Well, someone's going to have to relay it. I'm trying to.
So, long story short, Carrie's going to make a listing for the trays, and they're all going to be pre-ordered, and we'll just fill them as the orders come in.
It's the most
Hey, Troy.
easiest.
So, when are you going to put them up? Hey, Troy, when are you going to put them up, Carrie? Everybody is just dying to get their order in, literally. You're going to post it up. It's going to go ding, 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 ding,
I'm
ding,
sure it is, and I'm going to post it on Facebook. So
yeah, post it up now. Go ahead and do it now. I dare you.
I dare you.
I triple dog dare you.
You are lucky I have only 1 foot. So that's all I'm going to say.
That's all she's
Tim?
gonna say. Yeah.
Tim, consider this for a moment. Yes, you are a fair distance away where she can't get a hold of you, but you sleep in the same room.
Not tonight.
Yeah, she's gonna post them in pre-order, Marcia. So
Yeah.
you'll be able to order them in pre-order, so that
Yes.
when they get made, they'll be filling them,
in the order in which they are received and paid.
Right, in the
Absolutely.
order that they are received and paid.
And they're paid immediately, so it's not like
So it's not like you're gonna have to
there's
wait
a
for
different
anything.
order. Look at the end of this one. This one came out cool. It's got a slice of that gold and white and black going through that end.
Yeah.
Now look at this thing. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Amelia, they are funny to listen to.
We've been married 40 years, Amelia. We can't just help ourselves.
What's going to be funny is Monday night.
Yeah. What's Monday night?
Well, because that's when I film.
Oh, gotcha.
And you know I'm going to be mentioning the singing. I'm going to be mentioning I'm going to be mentioning the fact that Shay wants me to record Lenore singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow for her Oz and Og.
Yep.
Because she wants to use that for her intros and whatnot for Oz and Og.
Yep.
What I forgot to tell her was that she's going to be doing ours. So,
guess what time it is, Marcia? It's Marcia's pen time.
Yeah. Ta-ra-ra boom die. It's Marcia Pen Day.
That's right.
Don't forget to change the camera.
Yeah, not there yet, but yes, sir, for sure.
So,
Marcia, do you want? Hey, Carrie, what is this red, white, and blue in here for Marcia? There's no direction. Same thing, just what she's got.
Well, you can ask her. I mean, she usually likes pointy ends and pointed roundy ends. My size finger hold, and whatever middle. I think you can ask her. We didn't really get a chance to discuss that one, but that was a new order.
Right. So first off, there is no pointy round on Shay by the Sea. All Shay by the Seas
That's
are.
not the question. The question is.
But you said pointy end on the order form.
I was drugged when I wrote that, so.
Gotcha. Just make sure we're talking about the same thing. Okay, good. We'll figure out the red, white, and blue in here.
I explained that. I let Marcia know about that, so she understands about Shay by the Sea. It's a set design. It's the Captain America or whatever the heck I called it. I don't remember. but it's red, white, and blue, and that's the one that's blank that we got this
Okay.
fall.
Hey, Tammy, have a good night. It's just Carrie's over in the YouTube, not in Discord, so she can't hear you guys. Okay. Tammy says good night, and she'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, night, Tammy.
Good night,
Good
Tammy.
night, Tammy. Bye-bye.
Let me see if I can pull up what Marcia and I conversed about that pen. Just a second.
Ashlyn, that's not nice. It's a perfectly good waste of wine.
I'm spitting wine over
She
here
says
laughing.
she's spitting wine over here, laughing so hard.
Hey,
Ooh.
Ashlyn, you know what you need so
Oh,
that you don't waste any? You need a bottle stopper for that.
There you go.
hey, Tim.
Yo.
At 1:30, I asked Marcia how she wanted the red, white, and blue turned in the middle, and she hasn't answered me yet.
Okay. We'll get to it.
And they're spilling the drills. Hello there, spilling.
Hello, spilling the drill.
That's in YouTube.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
YouTube.
Ouch.
Welcome on in, spilling the drill.
Ow.
Marcia says, I'm okay with however you turn it as long as it's Carrie's size.
Yep, it will be.
That's what I said.
Yes. And carry size of 146. Rhonda Wagner Heath is back in. The Spurs swirls have beautiful colors. Sad it's sold out. Carrie, what is the Spurs swirls?
Huh?
What is the Spurs swirls?
The what? I can't
The
hear.
Swirls.
Spurs. The Spurs swirls.
I don't know.
It's sold out on our website.
I don't have to go look. I don't know. I name them, but I don't keep track of it unless it's super popular.
And Marcia says, show me your talent, Tim.
It says time. Time. Show
Yeah,
me your
Oh.
talent.
I
It is
corrected
talent.
it.
That one. Hello. Okay. Spur Swirl was a blank I acquired from Cocoon, and we turned that one. And so it was a ready to ship. So we don't have any more of that, and they're not making any more of that. It was a one-off.
You're welcome, Marcia.
Did you hear me?
Yep. So Spurs Swirls is sold out. It was a Cocoon blank. I don't know what they call it.
But it was. I mean, she could send them a picture of it, and if she wants it, and have the blank made. But they may not be remaking that particular style anymore. I got that during the summer on a special.
If she could hear you, because she's watching the YouTube and you're on the YouTube.
Yeah, so that was a special, and there was like ones and twosies, and I bought two of them. One blank sold, and this was the one we just turned, and it was in ready to ship area. We just turned it, and it sold just last week.
She just loved the colors and the swirls.
Yeah, it
It's a
looks
pretty
like
one.
the Spurs or Miami Dolphins. There was another one that was Miami Dolphins, and that was the blank that sold during football season, obviously. And so I changed it to Spurs Swirls a while back. It was there for a while, and it just recently sold just last week, unfortunately. So I'm sorry about that.
I was about to ask that, Marcia, but I had to wait for Carrie to finish explaining to Rhonda what was going on as far as the blank goes. What you doing, Tim?
What am I doing?
Yep.
Oh, dang it.
And I reminded you.
I'm over here turning pens. What are you doing?
I reminded you. I told you change I told you change the camera. Yep,
Look at
I'm not doing anything right now, but I'm about to.
I was. I'm doing it.
Nope. I was
Just
gonna change the camera.
Very soon this batch you just put in the cooker for the Shea by the Sea
Yeah.
pen is gonna be gone.
Yeah, we're gonna put this one and the other one in the oven. So we got 10 to go in the oven.
Okay, that might help.
Marsha, what are you laughing at? Just because he forgot to take my warning and not change the camera?
Just because I wasn't listening to Lee, man.
I don't listen to anybody.
Secret Martian. Couldn't
Yeah, poor Marsha. She just wants to watch her pen be turned. What do? You keep it a secret. Sheesh. Talk about customer service.
That is the finest. We're going to keep it a secret till it arrives in the mail.
Hey, you already did that with me.
Sure.
I had no idea that was my pen being turned.
Sneaky that way.
Not really. Oh, Amelia's laughing at the three of us. I see how that goes.
Yeah. We're a triplet, that's for sure.
Here I am trying to do my job as a director, and I get laughed at. Oh, please. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. No respect at all. See, there it goes.
You don't get no respect, get no respect.
There, exactly, see? And the worst part about it is I know I'm loved. You.
I got to tell you out there on YouTube, if you're not in Discord, you may want to think about that one day in the future.
Well, you told me to come over here.
No, I'm talking about the real people.
Talking about the other people. The people that aren't in Discord.
Well, I'm not in Discord.
Yeah, well, you're Carrie. That's different.
You can go where you want. We
But
all work
no,
for you.
I was saying to somebody because somebody in Sophie's Discord said that they were thinking about starting a channel, but they were afraid to. I'm like, oh, trust me, if I can do it, anybody can, and I've got one of the most boring lives going.
Yep.
I said,
But
you'll
you
be
got to start somewhere.
I told them, I says, or I typed in the message base. The thing is just go ahead and do it. Trust me, you will be. If you're anything like me, you will be absolutely surprised at the amount of positive comments and feedback you'll get. I said,
You
as
know,
far as the haters, you just tell them, don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you if you don't like my channel or me.
Mr. B said, and Shay will attest this because she's listening to the book. Mr. B said, make 100 videos. They'll suck. No one will watch them. Then make another 100 videos. They'll suck. No one will watch them. Make another 100 videos. And they'll suck. Nobody will watch them. And then all of a sudden, somebody starts watching.
What kind of error did you have, Amelia? Sorry to change the subject. Amelia said she was getting an error when she was trying to get Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, but don't forget, Marcia, you don't have to be on camera. Yeah, I mean, I'm on camera now without a hat because I'm used to it now. Okay, and I normally didn't want to be on camera without a hat. But most of the videos people see of me, other than here when I'm on camera, is under the camera with my hands. That's all they see. You don't necessarily have to show face or anything. Or you do like I was doing and put on a cap, put on a hat. Well,
Yep,
I
even
wear one of
Shay's
my,
still here. So true. Just make him and go. Look at Shay now. I mean, 3 years ago, ask her what she thought 3 years from then it would look like. It wouldn't, in her brain, it wouldn't have looked like it looks now. Sweetheart of the internet.
you got to download Discord first, Amelia. It's a downloaded app.
Can't you do it in a browser, Lee? Like a browser only kind of thing? I don't know if you can or can't.
You still have to have the. Did you have Discord before we started posting the links? Huh. Then I have no idea.
I've been on it since 2017. It's not.
Well, let me put it to you this way, Ashlyn. Do you watch YouTube videos? I mean, obviously, because you're here, you do.
That's right.
And you do have a name on YouTube, so therefore you have a YouTube channel. The only difference is you don't post anything on it, but you do have a YouTube channel.
Man, look how green this tip down here is getting over here on the right.
Yeah, I
That's
see that.
crazy. Look how it's like bright green.
Yeah,
It's
so
sea foam. It's Shea
technically
by
you
the
do
sea
have one.
foam.
Yeah, Shea by the Sea Foam. Shay's probably getting tired of hearing her name that much.
Yeah, it's a little probably awkward.
I was
Because
saying
Shea is,
earlier. Go ahead. I'm
she's a
sorry.
sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, but I would imagine before she did the old YouTube thing, probably a bit not introverted, but quiet, not out in the not one to make a big splash kind of thing. And that's
Yeah,
I think that's what makes her channel perfect, is it's
that she hates
completely
compliments.
unassuming. Yeah, completely unassuming. Completely unassuming. It's just like, hey, we're just here to chat with some friends and shoot the breeze. And I think she really cares about everybody that's in her channel and things they're going through, and you hear them. You can't do much about them, but you can sympathize and empathize and wish them the best. Because who would wish anybody the worst?
She
Yep.
is. She is.
Yep.
And
I would
like I
imagine
said, she hates
so.
being talked about.
Yep.
She hates being talked about and complimented though.
But she's
Don't you, Shay?
hating this right now.
Oh yeah, she is. She really is. I'm sure.
Hey, Ashley says you have to come up with a catchy name. I did. My name is Tim Costello. That's the name of my channel. Wasn't very inventive there.
Yep.
My Band-Aid's getting destroyed.
You are right, Marcia. She does. She is so loved by all of us. She hugs us. She hugs us with her voice and videos. Is what
Oh,
Marcia
she's gonna start crying now. You guys can't do that.
Uh-huh.
She is sweet.
Yeah. She'll never admit it, but she is.
If you want to hear the true Joe Atwood and Shay laugh, look at that video when I said, "And Shay, I met Carrie through you."
Uh-huh.
It took her about a half a second to go, ha, ha, oh, it was a riot.
Oh,
It was so
most likely spilling. She most likely is blushing.
yeah. She's
Yeah.
probably running away. Yep. She's a peach. She's a keeper. Is that what they say? She's a keeper.
Connie Griffith says only blanks. Connie Griffith says only blanks other than Chase is the Hanukkah waves and Florida orange glitter at this time.
Ooh, we did that the other day. Connie, we did those the other day. Oh man, they were gorgeous. Other only blanks other than Shay's. Hang on. So it says only. So Connie says only blanks other than Shay's is the Hanukkah waves and the Florida orange glitter at this time. Carrie's going to get a bunch up because she is everything is selling so fast right now that they're just buying whatever's on the website. And I literally have what we need to do. And I don't know the right answer, but Carrie needs to list like a mad woman because it just everybody wants something. And we've got literally 130 blanks by Cocoon alone that could be listed up there. So I think on her whipping chats this week while I'm in New York, she's going to be showing some of those blanks. But I'd recommend we just list them like crazy. Just a picture and here you go in that way. But yeah, I think our website's getting stripped. Make sure you choose in stock or available or whatever that selection
Yeah,
is.
Denise is telling them availability or in stock.
Oh, good deal.
Denise is walking them through it.
Thank you, Denise.
But have faith, Connie, and have a little patience. You know, they will get everything back up and stocked up and everything else. Right now, you're talking about a 2-person team that's 1 person down.
Yeah, and let me tell you, be careful what you ask
Because
for.
Carrie
Yeah,
Carrie is known as we now have dubbed her, or she dubbed herself actually, the limping leopard.
yeah, yep. She's only
Again,
firing on 2 cylinders.
Amelia, those are going to go into pre-order. She's going to list them as pre-order so that people can still order them, even though there may not be any in stock right now, so that as they're being made and as they're being completed, it's going to go in order. It's going to literally go in order as to when they come out, but they will be coming out. They will be making them. You're not going to miss out on anything.
Yep. If you want a Shea by the Sea pen, it will be created and turned. It may take us a few weeks, but you will get it. If you
Same
want
thing
a
for the
Shea by
trays.
the Sea tray, you will get one. It's just going to take me a little bit to produce them. And I knew Shea was popular, but crying out loud.
Like I said earlier, they had a bunch of uh, molds, but unfortunately, the new molds he bought were no good. So now they're back down to instead of being able to do 8 and 10 at a time, they're down to doing what, 2 at a
2,
time.
yeah.
2 at a time. So it's gonna take a little bit longer, and everybody's got to have a little bit of patience, but they will be there. And Shay, I don't know what it is you speak of. It's not that we know how to make people feel special. You know how to make people feel special, and we just tell you that you know how to make people feel special. That's all we're doing.
Isn't that the truth?
Okay, you're the one that's giving, and you're the one that is sending out these positive things, and it's just us giving the sounding board back, saying, "Hey, you're doing a good job at it."
Yep.
You
Keep
know?
on rolling. Keep on rolling. Okay, here we go. I can't wait to see this because there's some super bright green here and a little bit on this end mixed with purple, and I see a black line in there. Here we go.
I get a kick out of what she said about the
Man.
black that she was so concerned about.
Yeah.
Nothing to thank me for,
Oh
Shay.
my
It was just the truth.
goodness. My goodness. He freaking blanks, man. Look at these things. Gosh. I'm gonna when I'm all said and done, I'm gonna have to a shaft or can't even talk.
A Shay pen.
A Shea by the Sea pen. And I hope mine looks like one of these here because this is just bonkers.
And if you keep me going, Shay, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna get super mushy on you, and you're gonna go into tears. So you don't want that. No questioning yourself. Because I'm good with my words when I really want to be.
Okay, we should have the buffer. Yep, we got the buffer on screen.
That's right. We are so good at picking colors.
That's right. And by the way, this buffing system here is an adaptation. This green machine was actually the very first lathe that I had purchased at Harbor Freight when Carrie asked if I could make her first pen. And not that that's memorialized or anything like that, but this is the thing that made 450 pens. And then we upgraded to this Nova thing over here. But we converted this into a buffing station, which has really, really upped our finish game. It has really changed things around. I'm like, I just can't believe what a difference it is.
Like I said, um, just keep just it will be made once you order it. It will be made. It will be. I understand it says sold out, but you will be getting your tray.
Yep,
Just have a little patience.
no question. You will get a
You know.
Shea by the Sea truck. This is terrible. We really have a lot of Honda Civics in the back. If you'll just be patient, we'll get the guy
I'm
to bring them
sorry,
around.
Christy. Christy's been trying to ask a question, but she hasn't been able to get a word in edgewise. I'm sorry, Christy.
Go ahead, Christy. Oh, absolutely, Christy.
Well,
You can
that would
unmute
help.
yourself.
Yes.
Oh, Carrie, you may have to adjust the inventory. If it's sold out, that means the inventory is 0. So we'll have to put an inventory of 40 on it or something. Super easy fix. If she doesn't, if
Might
she
as well
doesn't
do
get it
50.
fixed, I'll go do it.
Yes, Marcia, you can. That's what he's just saying. Is what's happened is Christy just said that it's not letting them order. The reason it's not letting them pre-order is because of the fact that the inventory counter went down to 0. So she has to put in a new number, 40 or 50 or whatever, for the pre-order so that people can order them whether they're there or not, because the counter is still says it's 50.
Yeah, she may have listed it with 0 inventory. We just have to change the inventory.
So it's just a matter of changing a number on there, and then you can pre-order.
Give me a second. See what I'm doing. I'll check on it. What's that? Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait till Berta gets in and starts ordering. You know how she is with her one pen and her one tray.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, pokey.
Okay, here it is, all buffed up and ready to go, Marcia.
There you
And
go,
Marcia,
Marcia.
this is freaking gorgeous. Every one of these are, but look at the purple stripes going around here. Yes, they are.
And that's what I was saying the other day, is because of and it's not that it's different in a little ways. It's not different in just minor things. The whole thing is almost completely different, like it's its own entity.
Yep. I'm telling you, this looks like shayite. It's that ancient formation of hard rock that they dig out of Italy somewhere.
No jumping the line.
Uh,
No jumping
okay,
the line, Troy. Nice try.
I just made that up, by the way. There is no such thing as shayite except right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there's that one.
Oh, I did
Now,
mean to remind you, Shay, that yes, you can borrow Lenore's voice for Oz and Og, but remember, she's going to be singing on my
hey, the
intros every
inventory on
week.
the tray that you listed is 0. So,
No.
oh, okay.
They do that deliberately so they don't go in there and whack it down.
They are going to. They're all waiting right now to go boom, boom, boom.
Well, they have to wait till I finish putting everything in.
Oh, she's still putting some stuff in. So she goes, they just got to wait to put stuff in. I'm like, okay, go, baby, go.
No, Ashlyn, there is no fast pass here, and yeah, Denise, that's why we call Tim the dealer, because of the fact that you'd think we were selling drugs.
That's right.
What are you doing,
I
Tim?
didn't know. I didn't know I had an. I'm just drilling right now. I didn't know I had a name. Just now, this particular blank came from either Woodcraft or Rockler. You know, that woodworking store. And this is definitely meant for the pen turning world, like making ink pens. But there are some really good blanks there too. But this stuff is made from some kind of acrylic, but it's not acrylic. It's like acrylate or something like that. And it stinks when it turns, but it turns beautifully.
He's just putting the bushings in now, Marcia, so he hasn't started turning yet.
Yeah, just getting it over on the lathe. I'm going to switch the cameras here now.
Yep.
Good night. Good night.
Well,
Marcia
you
says,
have
okay,
yourself
turn
a
the screen.
wonderful night. Up, too late. She's gone.
Already
Damn,
gone.
good night,
she's
cook.
out.
And there it
I
is.
don't know if I have that one deep enough there. No, definitely not. I got
all of these comments. No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the comments I could make from some of the things that Tim's been saying all night long. And I'm going,
Like
I really could say something about that, but I don't want him to get thrown off of YouTube.
That's right. We don't want to get thrown off YouTube. Pens are our drugs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That has a unique look to it.
And my drug is making them.
Shay, like I told you in your comments, there goes your PG-13-ish. It's just going this Sunday. It's going out the window because I'm going to be there.
There you go.
I'm not going to be on it, but I am going to be in there typing things and getting things going. Well, she's already got two guests. She's got Kel, and you know what she's like. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Chris and Kel. Full of innuendo. Yep. Blindfolded baseball.
That sounds very dangerous.
Oh, that was with a wiffle ball bat and a wiffle ball.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Although if you get hit with a wiffle ball bat real hard, that would hurt. You know it.
But yeah,
now, Marcia,
just wait. Just you wait.
The question is, what do you want on this one here? I think you want round pointy end, a 0.46 finger grip. What are you thinking for the center?
Well, I think she said earlier, she said basically, show me what you got. You know what I mean?
Oh, inverted base, yeah.
Quick question. Someone I know said that DP is like the old craft of string art and paint by numbers on black velvet. No, well, not really. Not on black velvet, but no, I call it's more paint by numbers than string art, but it's 3D paint by numbers.
It's paint by numbers meets counted cross stitch.
Yeah. I call it 3D paint by numbers because it's got depth. The pieces have depth to them. Yeah.
To that, if you called me a kid, I would say, because I don't want to.
Well, I mean, I know what mosaic tiles are. My parents had mosaic tiles at one point. I just don't like them. I don't think they're the same. I don't think it's the same comparison.
You know, my favorite craft as a kid was shrinky dink.
I have no clue.
You didn't have shrinky dinks? Yeah, Auntie Diddley.
No.
Top and dime.
Oh yeah, you're right, Marcia. It's not just numbers. I'm just equating it to a paint by number, not specific, because paint by numbers isn't necessarily numbers either. They also have symbols. Yep.
Whatever they can. So they were these little plastic sheets of paper that had drawings on them. And then you colored them. And then you stuck them in the oven and they shrunk and got thicker.
Yep. Yep. That's what they were called on their box. Shrinky dinks. But I know a kid's toy that even people my age don't ever remember. Tommy Turtle.
Oh, I remember.
It was a kid's toy, and it was a turtle that was whistle activated. So if you had the whistle, you could turn around, whistle at it, and it would actually come to you wherever you were. You know, as long as it could roll in that direction. Yep.
You know it.
Yeah, I threw mine across the house into the wall.
Mean.
The damn thing wouldn't shut up.
That was the point.
Yeah, and you're right, Amelia. It actually is. I mean, yeah, there is some cross stitch element to it too.
Yeah, I thought of cross stitch when I first saw it because of the grid.
And now they don't. Now they have them without the grids too.
Yep.
And it would always say whatever I was saying, and I was like, no. I got into more trouble that one time, and that's why I threw it across the room. My mother got mad at me. My mother got mad at me for something. She left the room, and I said, "F you," under my breath, more or less. Except for the Furby was right there and heard it.
You said Furby, you? That's terrible.
Yeah, something like that.
Furby, you.
And
Furby, you.
my mother came back into the room before I had a chance to say something else to get it not to say it. And as soon as she opened the door, it said it, and I went, "Oh shit!" And wouldn't you know, the damn Furby said the same thing. So not only did I swear twice, or not only did I swear twice, she heard both swears, not from me. You got that right.
I led a sheltered life. I didn't even know a cuss word until I was 13.
I learned young. We had a neighbor whose kid was 7 years old and swore worse than a truck driver.
You
Uh-huh.
heard about it.
Yeah. Yeah, Ashlyn, I don't see myself ever doing a cross stitch conversion. It's too much like mathematics.
Math. Not even math.
Oh, I have great admiration for those that do cross stitch conversions. They're not for me. And who knows? Maybe a year down the line or 2 years down the line, I may say, you know what? Maybe I'll give it a shot. But for right now, yeah, it's not for me. Uh huh. Uh huh. You probably won't even
You're
remember me
ready.
2 years from now. Excuse me. Ashton says I have one, but it scares me, so it's hanging out in my stash.
There you get the primary.
Yeah, Marcia says I've never had a stamped cross stitch pattern, just the idea cloth, and a booklet.
So we are doing reverse paint.
Reversed vases. I mean, it is Marcia. We might as well get fancy. Reversed vases. Nope.
Hang on, she'll turn it up.
I was gonna say, don't tell her that. She'll turn it all up. Do you like poured glue, Amelia? Well, doing it yourself, I should say.
Can you do that yourself? Or I guess you could.
Yeah,
I guess
you
you
can.
gotta just gotta buy the glue and go for it, right?
Yep. Well, I watched one not too long ago where they took the picture or the painting and put plate glass over it. They put plate glass over it, and then they turn around and they put poured glue on the top of the glass, and then they diamond painted that, and then sealed it, and then took the picture off from. They took the picture from underneath and threw it away.
Cool.
Well, I don't know
That's
what they did with it, but they just, yeah, I don't remember who it was. It was something to behold, though.
It's like tracing.
Just about down there, are you, Tim?
Yep. It's there. 0.4.
Yeah, Amelia, when you can do things like that, that is amazing. But, again, I'm just, yeah.
They're there. Trays are up.
Run, run, run. The trays are up. Run, run, run. The trays are up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Marcia, don't worry about your pen. You better go ahead and order the trays. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
What's the inventory level on it? Oh, make it 100.
That make it 100. Okay, Ashlyn, Marcia, go ahead and grab before they go away. There's another one too. I can't remember who it was. Yeah.
Can we get rid of the media mail option? Check
Oh,
that out.
Marcia got it.
Check
And
out.
if Candace is around, she needs to hurry too. You're gonna be making that tray until summer, Troy says.
I'm telling you, man. I have no idea what that even means. I don't know. I just don't know what that means. You got 5. I thought you had 25. Correct. I got that. Oh yeah. But your inventory is 25 on that regular one, right? Oh, okay. Understand.
Even I knew that one.
Well, that's what I wanted. I just wanted to put up 100 pre-orders and we'll just fill them as they go.
Yeah. Marcia Hargis says thank you, Carrie. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And like I said, Troy said you're gonna be making those trays until summertime.
Troy, you're not wrong, buddy. Could be. Till I get
Well,
more molds.
they already made 2 molds today for Shea by the Sea, so those are getting ready to go into the oven. Yeah, the Shea by the Sea pens. So they're up to 25 or 30.
Just make it 100, Care. 100 pre-orders. If not, we're going to have people contacting us going, "Oh, it's out of sale. I can't get it." You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I know, but what they're looking at is sold out. It grabs their eyeball. Yep. I think the kicker is we just got to get a lot of inventory of it. So a lot of blanks.
Yeah, no
That's
more
right.
vacation,
No
no
more
more surgery.
surgery. Yeah, stop that stuff now.
They're trying to put a ball and chain on you and keep you tied to your machines.
I've already got a ball and chain. Right.
Marsha, excuse me. Marsha is asking Tim if on her Majesty Magic pen would Mentos look good on it.
I think it's already done, isn't it, Care? Yeah. This acrylic stuff finishes so beautifully.
Ma- Majesty Magic is only done as vases. Um, it's a set design.
Just like Henry Ford said, you can have any color as long as it's black. That's right. It's called Cheerios with an arch.
And now Marsha is saying it's great. Does it have baseball bat ends? Which pen are you talking
Majesty
about?
Magic, I imagine.
You talking about the Majesty Magic pen, Marsha?
I'll show it to you in a second. Okay. All right. And I'm going to show it to her.
Okay,
Whether there's no question.
he's gonna show it to you, but Carrie sent you a picture in your messenger of the exact
Dude,
pen.
check this blank out. That is wild. It's that red, white, and blue one. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
Because the pen has already been turned, Marsha.
Yeah, we got it. Let's go to the buffer.
Yeah, that is awesome. Now he's gonna buff it, so it'll look even better.
I can hear. It's okay, Carrie. She can hear you. You can hear you. Talk about it in third person. You're in YouTube, and she's in. Oh, you're in Discord now. So, Marsha, I thought Carrie was, you could hear her the whole time. She's actually over in Discord. So, what she said is Majesty Magic was already turned. It was actually a finished pen. It's the only one we have left. I'll show it to you in just a second. It's got the pointy round ends on it, which you like as your sort of preference. Although you may be converted to baseball bat ends eventually. Just ask me. And we'll show it to you, and we'll buff it up, make it look all pretty. And there is the whatever we call this red, white, and blue one. What's this called, Care? It's got a pretty cool little design. Looks like Majesty Magic. Looks
No
good. So this
problem,
is
Troy.
Majesty Magic.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Have a good night, Troy. Captain America.
And she already left, but French Mel said that it was at around 11:30. It was time. It was past her bedtime. She said thanks for everything. She learned so much.
Very good, Mel. You'll see this in the replay. Yeah, me too. Here in a minute.
Yeah, it's 12:30 for me.
Yeah, ma'am.
We didn't let you. You went on your own.
That's right. It just came up.
That's the beauty of the wheel.
Well, it's late at night, so there won't be a lot of orders for the trade. In the morning, boom. Put it in the Facebook group. Boom. Oh, very good. They'll be in there. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, or it'll be ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
There you go. Sheila ain't messing around. Ah. That's it. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Yeah, they'll all be randomly picked because we just can't keep track of them otherwise. There you go, Marcia. Yeah. And these are Marcia's pens for the evening. Shay by the Sea, Captain America, and Majesty Magic. Yep, this is vases and reverse vases, and this Shay. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
They all look great.
yeah.
Good
Very
night,
nice.
Christy.
Good night, Christy. Yeah. All right. See you around,
Alrighty.
Christy.
For those that
Bye
are
bye.
remaining, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe buttons for the YouTube effect.
Yeah, we like that part.
By
Everybody,
by
thank
all
you. Go ahead, Lee.
by all means, make sure you go into the Facebook group and join them, and that way there you'll know exactly when things are going to go up on the shop, just like the trays did tonight, and you'll be able to get over to the shop and order everything up.
Yep. And thank you to everybody that was here all evening. Thank you mostly to Shay for her massive video this afternoon. It was wonderful. Selfishly speaking, I was blushing. So pretty exciting. Had to watch it twice while I was eating pizza with Carrie. But everybody have a good evening. Thank you for all you do for us. And we'll just keep making pens again tomorrow.